Number 7, Bueller. Oh, Cassie Breen with the 3. Big rebound by Lou, and she's running in transition. Kicks it off to Dre. Nice dump down pass right back to Lou, and that's a bucket, baby!
And that's an 8-0 run to start the game for the Essex Blades.
Let's get it.
Gotta love it.
Let's get it.
Angel, tell us a bit about, the intensity of this team and the way this team likes to play defense.
Who, our team?
Our team.
I was going to say.
Without revealing too much now.
Revealing
too much now.
I think we're a team that likes to put you under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pick you up early. We're going to get in your face. We're going to be really aggressive on switches. We're going to have the help, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think when we get those like chippy and early steals, we're running in transition.
Yeah, for sure.
That's our game. We're a fast team, so we're looking to get these steals to run in transition.
As long as I've known Essex basketball, that's how we've played.
Yeah. Click,
run the floor.
And be aggressive, yeah.
Exactly. And, with nice 8-0 start run to the game. That's a strong start. Obviously, they managed to get the big girl in fouls there early on.
Yeah.
A couple of extra players to worry about now. Holly Winterburn has just stepped into the building. She didn't start the game.
Nope.
I think she was late for whatever reason. But she's
here. She
here.
is also a WBBL player, and she is highly and well known in the WBBL.
Yes. Holly Winterburn, obviously a member of the GB squad, for women's GB squad, as well as a great history over at her previous team, the Leicester Riders.
Yep, that's right.
And now she's here, bolstered the squad over at the London Lions and studying her masters at UEL.
Yeah. Cassie Breen as well. Just to put that out there, Cassie Breen is also a WBBL player. So it's going to be a really good matchup tonight.
Interesting though. Cassie Breen last season was a starter for the London Lions. Obviously, with Winterburn joining the squad, looks like she slid to the bench. But still a very talented player, and you got to look out for her. Good shooter. Here's Costa. Hand off to Colas. Pull up. Bang!
3.
Yes, sir.
Waithe with the 3.
11-0 here at the Essex Sport Arena. UEL with the ball now.
Big D.
There's that pressure you talked about, and just like that, another turnover for UEL. Here comes Paxton. Right hand, all the way. Can't get it to go hard off the glass.
That's all right.
I think she was looking for another option, but found herself in the paint, said, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, Haynes working her way around that screen. Again, this pressure coming up. UEL can't seem to keep the ball, but it's
10 seconds left on the shot. Let's see what they're going to do with the ball.
Passing
it to Cassie Breen.
Pull up Cassie Breen, and it's money.
And she will do that. She will do that. She's a great shooter.
Absolutely. Got to look out for her. And just like that, we're seeing Holly Winterburn now joining the subs bench.
On the board for UEL.
Good hands by Paxton, manages to deflect that easy layup. Kick out to Breen.
Stay on the ground.
Gets Colas off the floor. And there's that high post jumper we were talking about. Cassie Breen.
It's too late.
Lou Costa was there early. She wants the ball. She can be very dominant in the paint. Incredibly dominant in the paint.
By far one of the best post players, back to the basket post players in this country.
Facts.
Holly Winterburn just checked into the game.
Indeed, Winterburn wearing number 11 for UEL today. Here she is now, guarded by Haynes. They kept it that time, and Holly Winterburn with the tough floater there manages to work her way past the tough Megan Haynes defense. Swing, cross court. Here's Paxton. Oh, little crossover. Thought there was a kick ball there. Deangelique Waithe holding her breath. Oh, and the follow-up there by UEL. And suddenly, just like that,
it's a two-point game.
It's a two-point game. Great hustle here by UEL. They keep it inbounds. Breen with it. Pull-up 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Back to Breen. Breen to Kidowu. 7 seconds or left on the clock. Winterburn pulls it. Bang! Holly Winterburn with the big three. Haynes poked away and it's stolen again. We got the ball going back and forth. Pull up.
Can't get it to go from CP. Drake passes it off to Tia. Tia with the
Freeman can't get it to go.
Here we go. I'm sorry, I'm getting like way too into this game right now. Holly Winterburn at the top of the key for another three, and she knocks it down. That forces the Essex Blades to call a timeout by Coach Tom Sadler.
Hey, and you know, we talked about the rivalry between these two teams. Yeah. Can we just talk about the amount of UEL guys that are in here making noise right now? Obviously, the men's team are playing directly after. They probably traveled all together. Hence why they got some noise up in here right now.
Yeah, for sure.
But, you know, my previous experiences going to UEL, like, you know, we brought our peoples too, man. Like, you know, we'd like to see the Essex crowd get a bit more behind their guys right now.
They're a little quiet.
A little bit quiet. You know, maybe a strong start. They got a bit complacent. But, you know, like we said, due to be a great game, obviously, head coach Tom Sadler of the WBL team, also the head coach of this team. Yeah. Here today. Hey, just quick. Can we get a zoom in on Callum Stevens' shoes, please?
Oh yeah.
Hey, we gotta talk about the crep check quickly.
Hey, listen.
Hey. Shout out to my assistant coach. Look at this guy.
The colors, I'm loving it. The color wave is crazy.
Hey, my man said a rebel for life. Man said black and red.
Yes.
Air Forces, give me those. I ain't seen those in the store. They gotta be ID'd. They gotta be ID'd.
It doesn't matter. Rebels for life indeed with those on.
Hey.
I love the support though, man. You gotta love it. It's our ball.
Hey, check me if I have this right here. Is Callum head coaching today?
I think he's coaching, but I'm unsure if he's head coaching or not, if I'm being honest with you.
I think Tom Sadler gave an opportunity for his apprentice coach here to have an opportunity to lead the BUCS team as he helps out on the weekends as an assistant. Oh, we got Grace Berry just checked into the game. Pull up Haynes, it's in and out. Costa chases the board, but it ends up with UEL. Here is Holly Winterburn running down the sideline, guarded by Haynes. Breen, quick pull up.
That's a terrible call.
And questionable. Hey, the audience is very split right now. Half the crowd clapping for the foul, half the crowd saying, how the hell was it a foul?
Yeah, exactly.
But if you are watching from home, guys, make sure you get involved in the comments. We like interacting with you guys. Let us know
who you're cheering for, who you're rooting for.
You know, if you're watching,
who do you think will be the leading scorer of the game?
Yeah. I mean, we don't have the live stats here right now.
No.
But if I was to say, I would say Cassie Breen right now has knocked down a couple, and is most likely the leading scorer for
UEL. And then for the Rebels, I think it's been pretty split.
Yeah, pretty spread. Claire's got a bucket. I think Meg got a bucket too.
Lou has a couple of buckets.
Lou's been in there, and I think Dre got herself in there too.
Yeah. So I think it's pretty split right now for the Essex Blades, but we'll see how we get on here. And she made the last free throw. Megan Haynes bringing the ball up the court. Kicks it off to Grace Berry. Into Ludini. She attacks the basket with a lovely reverse layup. We're pressuring hard at the top of the key. And Grace Berry comes up with the steal. Passes it up to Moses, and Moses gets a tough bucket in transition with assisting from Grace Berry. UEL is having sub coming in, number 12, Davis. Number 13 for UEL. Emmanuel is inbounding the ball. And our girl Jade is checking in for the Essex Blades.
Jade and Bam.
And Bam. Jade and Bam.
It's her birthday not too long ago.
Her birthday was happy 20th birthday to our girl Jade and Bam.
Previous Manchester Mystics Academy. Done a couple of years in the States, but is now here with us at the University of Essex.
Yep, and we love to have her. She's a great addition to the team and a good shooter as well. Holly Winterberg brings the ball up the court. Looking to pass it. Tough shot from number 4. Kadewu.
Here's Moses. Picked up by Winterburn. Winterburn thinks about the pull-up. Probably a good decision there. Captain now with the ball. Working the pick and roll. They switch it. Breen guarded by Moses tightly as well.
Yep, good defense.
9
we got to come up with that.
The clock. Breen will obviously pull it. And she's fouled again on the three-point attempt. Like, we know she's a good shooter, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, when you defend good shooters, you've got to be careful. You know, if you're going to jump, make sure you give her the space to land.
Yeah, we got to give the space, yeah.
And I think referees in recent past have been really, really, like, on that rule, especially with everything happening in the NBA, WNBA as well. You know, players really, really getting protected out there on the court. You can't make unnatural shooting motions.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and as a defender, you have to be careful with that, you know, because players will try and catch you on an unnatural shooting motion, you know.
Yeah. No, it's been a big thing recently, and referees are really looking for that. So having the ability to give the shooter the space to land is something that's very important. And she has one more free throw, and she knocks it down.
And just like that, we have a 6-point game here at the Essex Sport Arena. UEL up 21-15. And bam. Here's Freeman. Nice ball movement here by the Blades. Back to Freeman. She ends up with an open shot. It'll be nice if she hits it. Can't get it to go. The shot clock didn't reset because there was no rim touch. Off one leg.
Yasin Bell fights for the rebound.
Bell there. Great rebound, pull up. Jaden Bam. But a fantastic follow up by Tia Freeman there.
Yeah, that was nice.
She's a really, really versatile wing. Inside, outside. She drives to the paint well. Tenacious on defense too. And a lot of room to grow. Oh, and there it is. Pull up Holly Winterburn from 3.
Yeah.
Oh, dump off pass. Here's Yasin Bell. Dump off again.
Moses.
Oh, that's a nice little back and forth.
That was a nice two-man game right there with that one.
That was nice. Good work there by the bigs.
Good defense by Jaden Bam guarding Holly on the wing. We skip it to their captain. Nice steal by Grace Berry. Good defense. She kicks it off to Jade. 14 seconds.
They'll hold out the clock here. 9 seconds left on the clock.
They're
Grace
looking
Berry.
to get the last shot off. 3
seconds left on the clock. Holly Winterburn with it. She puts it up in time, and that will count. That is not what the Blades wanted to see with that final possession. Winding down the clock and to give away a fast break layup, I don't think.
No, it's a 7-point game now.
Yeah, 7-point game now. And what a change from the first timeout of the game. You know, Blades came out hard, but, you know, it seems like Holly Winterburn walked into the building. And then said, hey, guys, we're here to play. We're here to play. And then suddenly
she might have been the person that brought the energy for them.
Yeah.
She just took the lead, took the charge.
Yeah.
And it's expected to see that from her.
Absolutely.
But I think the Essex Blades just have to respond, you know, because we can do the same or even better.
Absolutely. You know, we talked about the talent on both of these teams. Looking at the Rebels, Blades, Essex Blades on a Wednesday, right now, you know, you've got not just WBO players, but the supporting cast is Division 1 WNBL players.
Good dump down from Tia Freeman in transition, passing the ball up to Moses.
And the bucket will count.
It's a 4-point game now. Ooh. From deep, Holly Winterburn. Moses comes up with the ball. Jade brings it up the sideline. She's looking to swing it to Tia Freeman at the top.
Freeman.
And she banks and she has
bank is open, baby.
You did? Oh, she said she called it. She came to us on the sideline and said she called it. So I guess it counts if you call it.
Let the people know.
Yeah, exactly.
Dump off past Winterburn. It was a nice move, but they can't get it to go. Here come the Blades. Bam. Kicks to Freeman. She just had a big one.
Dumps it
Here's
to Moses attacking the basket.
Kick it over. I think we had Jade and Bam wide open on a three.
Everyone's
screaming
shouting.
Like, where is she? Oh, and a great take by Jade there to head to the hole. Can't get the bucket to go, but great tough take.
Yeah.
Almost got clothesline on that.
Honestly, I think she could have gotten a wide open shot in that possession if they saw her just a little sooner, you know.
Well, they had a couple of opportunities.
Yeah, they did, because she was standing there for some time, and none of the UEL players was defending her. It's a tied game, 26-26. One more free throw to go. Honestly, I think this is going to be, and she misses it. Unlucky. I think this is going to be a very close game from start to finish. If both teams continue to bring this intensity, oh my God, we'll be surprised to see, how the rest of this game goes.
Nice move there, but guarded closely by Moses. Well done.
Stay down, stay down.
Breen kick out to Kidowu. Can't get it to go. Moses charging down the floor, crosses over Robinson, Yasin Bell. Berry with it, dump off pass, pump fake!
Moses gets the bucket.
That's beautiful basketball.
That is. You know what? One thing I must say about that in particular possession is that they really moved the ball well.
Absolutely.
And I think if they continue to do that, it's going to be hard to stop them on defense.
Incredibly unselfish there. You had Tia Freeman just made it free from that spot, decides to kick it to Grace Berry, who then drives into the paint, dumps off down low, and great patience by Moses there to pump fake.
And goes up with
and then put it up strong, exactly.
Yeah.
They needed a bucket, and they got it. Now they're 2 up.
Yeah.
Here comes Robinson. Gets over the half, but is met with a trap straight away. Winterburn with it.
Guarded by Jade and Bam. They're looking to run something here.
Oh, wow, great ball movement by UEL. And they find an open look, can't get it to go. Robinson is big under the basket, and she puts it back in. Number 15, Paige Robinson. She has 2 fouls, but she's back into the game now.
Here we go.
Grace Berry crossing over, looking for Moses. Finds her. Dump inside. Oh, nice great pass there.
That's a bucket.
By Yasin Bellambaye to Jaden Bam with a tough lay.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
With the left hand, too.
Yeah, that was lovely. That was lovely. A nice pass over the shoulder, dump down, and a tough bucket by Jade. Get up, T. Get up, T.
Tia Freeman hits the deck, but there's a wide open three in the corner. Cassie Breen rebounds. Swing back over. Floater can't go. And suddenly it's a lot brighter in here.
I can see the light.
Oh, and it's blocked on the baseline. If you see any changes to the stream, apologies, just because the lighting's just changed in the arena.
Yeah.
I think they realized it wasn't on the game time lighting.
It did seem kind of dim in here.
It
now
was.
They're going back down.
I think it was on the normal Sports Center daytime lighting, but they know what game it is.
It's game time.
So they put the game lights on, right?
It's game time, so you know you gotta have the game lights on.
Floater by Megan Haynes won't count because the foul was before the motion to the basket.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, following this game, our men will be taking on UEL as well.
Yep.
And that's due to be an exciting game. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, UEL leading the Premier Division South.
Okay.
Or second behind Southampton. I will check that before the start of the next game.
Yeah. And just for a little update, head coach
Hey,
Ross
we got
Norfolk
head
just
coach.
walked into the building.
Exactly. You want to say hello to anyone? You want to say hello
Like
to
to
the
say
people?
hi to the people.
Coach Ross, we're streaming.
Who's watching?
Who's watching? Hey, who's watching? That's right. Let
That
us
is a
know
good
in the
question.
comments who's watching.
We have 10 viewers, and no one has said who. No, we have 12 viewers, but no one has said who's watching right now.
No one's in the comments.
No one's in the comments. Yeah, 12 viewers.
Here's Haynes. Pushes forward, tries to find Partridge, but can't get a Breen with it. Winterburn,
At
pull
the
up.
top of
Holly
the key,
Winterburn. She's already
coming
had a
off
few.
really hard. We got to come up with the rebound.
Winterburn again,
At the top
guarded
of the
by
key.
Colas.
10 seconds left on the shot clock. A screen has been set. Passes it off to the wing. A nice little floater, and she gets her own rebound. What number is that?
Number 9. Alade.
Megan Haynes brings the ball up the floor.
Here's Haynes.
Looking for Dre. Skips it to Lou Kohlhaas. Oh no, Lou Kohlhaas.
Lou Colas. These are your teammates, man.
Lou Costa.
Lou Costa.
It's because I said Dre's name and then said Lou's name.
I hear you. Happens.
It does happen. It has a nice ring to it though, Lou Kohlhaas.
It does. Hey, it kind of does. It kind of does. I can't even lie to you. It does. I mean, talk to them about that after.
Yeah.
But like we said, our men will be taking on UEL following this game.
Yep, at 8:30.
Let us know in the comments, what do you reckon? Is it going to be 2-1 to the Blades? It's going to be 1-1, 2-0 to the Blades,
Yeah.
2-0 to UEL. Let us know what you think.
So
man.
right now, as well, the Essex Blades are leading in their Premier Division. They've gone undefeated.
Yeah. Hey, talk to them about that.
Yeah, they've
Tell the
gone
people.
undefeated
Talk to them about
thus
that.
far. So, getting a huge win tonight will continue their beautiful record. And the referee just called a travel on Ludini.
You know, Lulu will probably feel like she's hard done by there because there was a lot of contact.
There is a lot of contact going on down
but
there.
I have got to say, if they ignore the contacts, it was a travel. But
Yeah.
I think we're about
Something
to see.
else needs to be called
Exactly,
earlier. Yeah,
exactly,
agreed.
We'll talk about that.
Agreed.
But here we are.
2-point game right now. Megan pressing Holly Winterburn at
Haynes
the top,
caught
and
it,
she
Megan.
has nowhere to go.
Oh, with the
forces
clamps.
her to pass the ball. They're looking for something. A bounce pass. That's a travel. Doesn't get it. It isn't called, but okay. Tied game. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
I just saw Callum Stevens' face on that in the travel, and he's livid about that. Was not called after the last one. Was fade away, Claire Paxton
That is
can't
a
get
shot.
it to
Let me
go.
tell you, that is a very tough shot in basketball, and Claire Paxton makes that shot consistently.
Yep.
It's unlucky to see that she missed that one, but
There was a game in WBO. I believe it was a qualifier for the trophy against Caledonian Pride. We went to overtime. I saw Claire Paxton make that shot in overtime.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's a tough shot, but
Yeah.
man, money.
yeah.
It's money. Haynes.
Push off!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Sorry, we forgot the commentary's meant to be slightly neutral, but we are in the Essex Sport Arena.
So you know what time it is.
You know what time it is, and we just saw some claps. You know, we got to enjoy this while we can.
Yeah.
And like we said, guys, if you're in the comments, even if you're supporting UEL, let us know, man.
Yeah,
We
for
love to
sure.
interact with you guys. We love to share the game. The game is nothing without fans from either side, so get involved.
Yeah. So let us know who you're on here watching, who you're supporting right now.
We got the UEL coach here.
Unhappy with the call.
Coach Ali here, talking to Sean Worrell. He's very unhappy with that call, but it seems like all the players are ready to play. You know, this is something for me that I hate seeing. Right? If the referees want to have a conversation with a coach,
They need to pick their own time to do that.
they need to pick the right time to do that.
They've
When
stopped
all the
the
players are
entire
waiting.
game to have a full-on conversation. We're waiting for the referees at this point, and it shouldn't be like that.
It's the second quarter. All the players are ready to play. You
Yeah.
know, have a conversation in the timeout or when the ball's dead. And the back shot
Hey,
is
that has to be called.
good
That's offensive.
by number 13,
I
Emmanuel.
don't care. I'm gonna say what I need to say. That's crazy.
Oh, Deangelique Waithe don't like that one. Oh, nice move here. Lou Costa Hounded to the lane and one! Lou Costa! And the Essex Sport Arena is turned up. Hey, you know what? Maybe a couple of no calls is exactly what this game needed.
You know what?
You know, the physicality now is coming through.
I think you're absolutely right because the intensity has just gone way up in the last minute or so.
Yep, yeah, for sure. Both teams here playing hard, going to the hole. We're seeing defense on both sides.
Yep. Unlucky. Dre comes up with the rebound. Watch your back. Hey, talk to her.
I see. Winterburn guarded tightly by Haynes. This is going to be a matchup. I'm sure we're going to see the whole game. Haynes back on Winterburn. Breen with it, guarded by Freeman. She's in her spot. She finds a dump off, but can't get the pass to go. Freeman, they got a 3-on-1 coming down the lane. And Claire Paxton with the bucket. And that will be a timeout from Coach Ali as UEL and the Blades will head to the benches. Looks like Ali will be using this timeout to quickly speak to the referee about a couple of calls. You see, and this is what I mean. This is the right time to do it, right?
Yeah.
This is the right time to do it, right?
So if he needs to have a conversation, this is when he needs to be having it.
And this isn't bad because, you know, as a coach, you respect that he wants to protect his players.
Yeah.
And as a coach, as a player, that's what you want to see. If you feel like you're being hard done by, regardless of the officials, you want to see a coach that protects the players.
No, and I agree with you.
In the game.
So we're absolutely not like saying that the coaches shouldn't talk to the refs. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
I just think there's a time and a place for that.
Yeah. But also
in the middle of the game when all the players are set up and ready to play, that is not the time.
Yeah. And I definitely think that the referees have to
hold. There we go. We have the first comment in the chat.
Shout out Douglas Barry.
That's
Douglas.
Great.
Where's Grace from? Minnesota?
We have this conversation every time, and
Minnesota.
I always get it wrong, so I'm not going to say where. But he said, go Essex from the USA.
Hey, shout out Douglas Barry.
Douglas Barry. I'm not sure if that's her brother or her dad.
Okay. Douglas, let us know your relation, and we'll give you a quick shout out again.
Thank you for being the first person to comment in the chat. We appreciate it.
And these players heading back to the floor. 34-32 is the score here at the Essex Sport Arena. 3 minutes and 29 seconds left in the first half, and it's a UEL ball.
The Rebels, I keep saying Rebels, the Blades lead by 2 points.
I've done this every week, and I still call them Rebels. Haynes guarding Winterburn. They switch. Winterburn pulls it.
Can't get it to go. Tia Freeman with a big rebound under the basket.
Colas managed to keep it in. Dump off pass. Freeman back to Paxton. Pump fake. Freeman. 10 seconds left on the clock. They swing it weak side. Drake Colas can't get it to go. It's off the back ring.
Get back.
Paxton tries to chase it.
Almost had it, but just couldn't come up with it. Megan Haynes and Hollywood. I think that's going to be a big matchup throughout the game. We have to come up with that rebound.
Holly Winterburn follows up her own miss there. Sharon Moore. Hey.
I love to see that name in the chat. She is absolutely awesome. She's always supporting. Sharon Moore is Josh Moore's mother from the men's team.
Yeah, we'll see them in action.
And we'll see them in action right after this. Thank you for joining the chat.
And we can confidently and happily say, Sharon, that live streaming is back.
Yes.
At the Essex Sport Arena. We'll be streaming our Wednesday games when we can.
Get it across.
And all of our National League and WBO games also on the weekend will be streamed now. So you can tune in, Sharon. But we always do want you to come down to the arena and watch the game if you can. Winterburn with it at the top. I think they're running a play here. Looks like they'll say forget that. I'm just going to go to the hole. And there it is. Winterburn takes it tough to the lane on Haynes. And she'll head to the line shooting 2 shots. Shout out to the big dog.
Hey.
Looks like
she's walking away.
Moses will come onto the court here.
For Ludini.
as Lou Costa will take a rest. Who's impressed you so far in this game, Angel? From let's start with the UEL team.
I must say Holly Winterburn is doing her bits. I mean, she's doing a little bit of everything on both ends of the floor. And then as far as the Blades, I believe that, I mean, everyone is quite performing well. Everyone's sharing the ball and everyone's getting a piece and an opportunity to get it back, get it back, get it back, get it back. No, she tipped it. She tipped it.
I think.
So what's the call? I'm confused.
I think.
Yeah, it was let go. She tipped it. She hit it out her hand.
She knows it.
Yeah,
No one had possession.
Interesting to see what's happening here. I wish we had a mic up. I wish we could mic up the refs right now and know what they're saying. But we'll see if they'll overturn the call. I don't see it happening. But yeah, it's gonna stay with UEL ball. And Kidel will inbound it. Kidel gets it into Breen. Robinson at the top. Back to Kidel. Nice little handoff play
down,
here.
T.
Breen, high post, floater. It's good.
That's a tough shot. That's a tough
Cassie
shot.
Breen. You got 3 people to worry about in this game for Essex, I think. And they're all on the WBL squad. We close those guys up. It's going to be an easier game for the Rebels here. But it looks like the call there was a travel.
No, stepped out of bounds.
Oh, stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds, yeah.
Ah, those pesky lines.
Yeah.
Always moving. Here we go, number 9.
Oh, what?
Number 9.
That's so late. That's such a late call.
Apologies here, guys. I want to make sure I get number 9's name correct. Before I say it out loud.
I think it's
Alake. Apologies, guys. It looked like a D, L, or...
Yeah, it doesn't look like that on here either.
It's my... It's okay, because we're back in the game. Kidewu, the captain, guarded by Haynes. Pressure is on. Pressure is on by Megan Haynes. And that is definitely a foul. That was not called on the fast break there. I'm not sure what is happening in this game, but there's a lot of contact both sides. A lot of contact both sides. Questionable no calls by both times there. But regardless, less than 30 seconds left in the game. Breen with it, pulls up from deep. And,
Airball.
And she can't get that one to go. 20
I'm sorry, I had to. You gave me the opportunity.
21.9 left in the game. Cassie Breen, a great sport there, man. She's laughing with us. Pull up for Tia Freeman. Can't get it to go. Good pressure by the captain, Dre Hollas. There, as number 13, Emmanuel knocks it out of bounds. And the Blades will call a timeout here. Looks like they're going to run something nice for this last 10 seconds. It's inbound play. Can we just say...
Yeah,
go.
ahead.
No, you go.
I was going to say, also, I just realized that we were actually in the bonus. So there's a few foul calls that wasn't made, and that would have been shooting shots. We could have been shooting shots. This game deserves better refs. Someone in the comments, JK.
JK, let us know who you're supporting. This game deserves better refs. You know what? Considering the level of players in this game, yes. it does deserve better refs. But that's not a discredit to the referees.
No, not at all.
I would say that's just the standard of refereeing. Minimum operating standards between the two leagues are different.
Yeah.
They're not same between the Premier Division and the WBL. I believe to referee in WBL you need 3 level 3 refs. minimum, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously for BUCS Prem, I think level 2s.
Yeah, but my only thing I would say about that though is if it's really evident, you got to make a call.
Yeah, absolutely. But to be fair, Sean Worrell has been refereeing for a long time, very experienced ref here in Essex, and apologies here while I get the name of the other ref. Feel terrible for not knowing her name, but she refed in the National Cup finals not too long ago. So 6 seconds left, we're back in the game. Drive to the lane, dump off. Tia Freeman can't hold it, and it comes off hard off the front of the ring. Essex can't get that bucket, and we'll go into the half in a 4-point game, 34-38, UEL lead. And myself and Angel will be back very, very shortly after this short break. But in the meantime, why not enjoy, or maybe go get a cup of tea, why not? Enjoy yourself a little message from the University of Essex here. Anyone interested in studying a postgraduate or undergraduate degree, make sure you come and study at Essex, why not? And if you're a basketball player or volleyball player or player of any high performance sport, make sure you hit us up at University of Essex Performance Sport and see if you can get yourself a scholarship here at the University of Essex. And we will see you very, very soon. Angel, you can talk to us a bit about what it's like to be a scholar athlete when we come back.
We are Essex. We are people who push the frontiers of knowledge. People who love to learn how, but want to question why. We'll help you explore, challenge and create informed, powerful ideas with our gold standard teaching. We'll support you to discover new ground with our research excellence. We'll nurture your hard work and ambition through teaching and one-to-one support from world-leading academics and researchers. We'll continue to invest in the best facilities and support services for all of our students. And in addition to all of this, you'll be part of our diverse and international community with students and staff from every corner of the planet. Because we are a global research and learning community that lives, works and plays together. Whatever you hope to gain from studying with us, whether it's advancing your career to learning more about your passion, we will prepare you for your next step. Now is the time to delve deeper, to work harder and to learn more. Now is the time to study a postgraduate degree at Essex.
And we are back. Yes, Essex Sport Arena, baby. 34-38.
Back with another.
Back with another.
Your mother.
Hey, chill. We got kids on the stream. We got some kids on the stream. If we do have some kids on the stream, let us know who you're supporting, man. Come on, get involved now. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
So, Angel, first half was very exciting.
Yes.
It's a 4-point game now.
It is a 4-point game.
How do you think the second half is going to swing?
Honestly, Stan, that is a great question. No, I think it's going to be a good game from the start to end, honestly. Cut to the basket. There we go. Swing it. And that's a bucket.
Hey, what rhymes with cash? Splash. Hey, that's how you start the half. Dre Waithe for 3. 1-point game here at the Essex Sport Arena. Winterburn, she's been a problem in the first half. Breen, equally a problem. Rebounded by Paige, who's also another problem on this team. Haynes to the lane.
It's okay. It's all right. Get it back.
And here's the Blades. Freeman looking for a pass, nearly ran out of time. Good job, Paxton was there. Costa tries to collect it but can't get it. And here's Paige Robinson.
1-point game, 37-38.
Holly Winterburn with the ball, pick and roll with Paige. And a nice pick and roll there by UEL to get that bucket to go. Looks like they pushed everyone to one side and played a 2-man game. Haynes. To Freeman, back to Haynes. Looks like UEL have also upped the defense.
8 seconds left on the shot. Let's see what the Blades will do with it.
5 seconds left. Here's Paxton, puts it up with a right hand. And we've got back-to-back buckets here at Essex Sport Arena. You love to see it. Captain. Doe to Winterburn. Winterburn, turn around. Back to the cap. Winterburn with it again. Still guarded by Haynes. A little step through. Can't get it to go. Chases her on board. Tips it away. Haynes tries to get the pass from Freeman. Haynes tries to get the pass from Freeman. I think the idea there was to hit ahead. Keep on going.
She slowed down, though.
Yeah, it looks like she slowed down a little bit on that one.
We have Mark Stallard.
Mark Stallard. Hey, Mark Stallard is a local, right? But he loves the game. That's a long 2 by Paige Robinson. Can't get that one to go.
Dre Colas with the rebound, bringing the ball right up the floor.
Looks like it was blocked.
To get something called, but there wasn't anything there. We have to stop ball.
Floater. Talk about coast to coast in a straight line. Looks like no one wanted to pick up the ball there. That's not great defense by the Blades. We know we can play better defense than that.
For sure.
Here's Costa to the lane, skips through, grabs her own shot, and it will count because that was a basket attempt. That was a shot attempt, so it will count. 41-42. It's
a bit chippy.
A 1-point game. Winterburn fakes the pull-up, tries to get it back to Robinson again, but she steps out of bounds. I think she knew it. But here come the Blades again. End-to-end action here at the Essex Sport Arena. You gotta love it.
No. Kohlhaas gets the ball into Costa. Costa skips it to Paxton. Paxton hands it off to Freeman. Swings it back to Kohlhaas in the corner. Ooh, unlucky. Can't get it to go.
Good ball movement by Rebels here.
In transition, Cassie Breen with the ball on the wing. She's looking to pass it to number 7. Unlucky. She gets her own rebound.
Number 7, Bila with that shot there. She can't get that one to go. Indeed.
Tia Freeman just picked up her 3rd foul.
JK, I'm not sure who you are in the house still, but thanks for joining us.
Time for a run, Blades. Yes, thank you.
Need to go on a run. You know, something we stopped seeing, I feel like, in this second half that we saw in the first, perhaps because of the no calls or whatever, but we kind of stopped being aggressive.
Yeah.
Kind of stopped being aggressive,
Yeah.
you know. We were in a situation where we were getting, we had Paige Robinson in foul trouble, but hasn't picked up a foul now since the first quarter, I believe, anyway. And, you know, it started the game so well because of being aggressive, both on defense
and on offense.
Yeah. And, you know,
there's a lot of miscommunication going here right now on the court. They're trying to figure out who's supposed to be on and who's not supposed to be on the court right now. It's a dead ball situation, so I don't understand why we're not subbing anyways. There's nothing going on right now, but there's a bit of confusion going on here.
Yeah, we're also not sure what is going on in this one at this present moment.
Honestly, I feel like they could have just subbed
Yeah,
at that point, right?
I don't understand, but we're back. Bila. Pressure from Paxton to get the pass in. Good find there by Robinson.
Can't get it to fall.
Oh, and that is definitely backcourt. I think just a mental lapse there by Moses. I think she ran the ball down the floor, realized, oh, I need to get this to a ball handler.
Yeah.
And then, you know, coming in backcourt. Pardon? We got Sean Worrell. I don't know what he's saying, but I think he wants a microphone instead of a whistle.
I think he needs a microphone instead of a whistle.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that, Angel. He's got to ref your game eventually, too. And that is a big 3 at the end of the shot clock by Holly Winterburn. Another one. I think the referees, for some reason, unsure if that went in, but
I'm unsure as what's going on here. We have Morgan Blackwell in the comments saying, come on, Essex. Yes, we need to get it going.
Yes, Morgan. Big up the Blades. We hope you're wearing your black and red at home. Here's Grace Barry.
Passes it off to Lou Costa. Skips across it to Tia Freeman. Dumps it down to Moses. Moses skips it to Grace Barry. Grace Barry skips it to Claire Paxton, and a foul is called at the top of the key by number 7, Bella.
And you can see she's frustrated about that because you know, like UEL are scrambling for that defense, and then to get that blocking foul, they were nearly at the end of the shot clock. You can understand the frustration there, but good ball movement by the Blades to force the foul.
UEL makes a sub, and Emmanuel comes in for Bueller. Grace Barry with the ball. Tia Freeman inbounds it. Dumps it down to Lou Costa. She passes it to Moses for a nice bucket underneath the basket.
And the thing is that's what Lou will do. If she isn't going to score, she's going to draw people into the paint for sure. And here's Moses with the high pressure D. Oh, and it looks like it's still, great defense there by the Blades. Couldn't get a hold of it. UEL, and Moses trips over her own foot, looks like.
My God.
But she'll get back up. She'll come back on defense. Winterburn, hard to the hole, right hand, can't get it to go. Here's Moses again, charging down the floor.
She's looking for something. It's not there.
Finds
nice
Costa.
Pass. Oh, she blows it. Grace Barry goes up with it. Lou gets the rebound again. She goes up again and gets the foul call on number 6, Cassie Breen.
Is that one going to be on Cassie?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Lou Costa getting underneath the basket being a problem.
Yeah. But once again, that's like another very evident foul where I feel like the refs still kind of stalled to blow her whistle until you heard a scream from Costa. Then she kind of went for it, almost. She had 2 defenders hogging over her. She's forcing to get the basket up, and I think it was still a delay on the call. I may be a little biased, but that's what I see.
I mean, just a little bit sitting in your Rebels top there, and also on a pro contract with the Rebels, you know. But I don't judge.
Bring the ball up. Nah, I don't judge either. So hey. Cassie Breen at the
Breen,
top of the
pull
key.
up. Can't get it to go.
Moses comes up with a big rebound.
Yeah, she had to fight off 2 other players to get that one.
Get across, get across.
We've got 20 viewers right now, guys. If you're enjoying the game, make sure you give us a like. Subscribe to the channel so you can find out whenever the Essex Rebels or Blaze go live. The streaming is back here at the Essex Sport Arena, both on the weekend and midweek. So subscribe and you know whenever we go live. Winterburn pulls up for 3 and it's good. Holly Winterburn for 3. 45-48, UEL lead by 3 points.
That's a foul.
Yeah, I would say that's a holding one, but it looks like Rebels will keep it. 10 seconds left on the clock. Paxton kicks to Freeman. Freeman says, give me that. Oh. Can't get it to go, though. Gets it off the backboard. Winterburn, guarded by Moses, kicks it to Breen. Guarded by Paxton, pulls it in the face of Paxton.
You gotta come up with a rebound. Paige at the top.
Robinson pulls a shot.
And she bricks it off.
We don't see her shoot often, but she was open on that one.
Oh, come on,
Tia Freeman missing an open layup there as well. Breen fakes the pull-up, steps to the side, can't get that one to go. Haven't had a bucket in this game for a little minute now. From either team. Last one was that 3 by Winterburn. Here's Berry trying to get a play going. Moses inside. They got triple team on Costa. Pull up Paxton.
Grace Berry.
Grace Barry. Oh, you know what? She does this every week.
Every week. She is everywhere, and we love to see it.
8 seconds left on the shot clock. Moses will pull again. Still can't get that 3 to go.
We need to attack the basket here.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. There was a lot of gaps there, especially off of those second chances where the defense isn't set. They got to attack the basket.
Here we go, Grace.
Grace Barry running down the floor, saves it, manages to get it to Freeman. Wow, what a save. Tia to the lane, to Costa. Costa guarded tightly by Breen, and the referee now calls a foul on Breen.
Cassie Breen bringing the energy. She's clapping. Was able to draw the foul.
What I wanted to say at the end of the first half, Cassie Breen, obviously at the end of the play in the first half there.
Oh yeah, she came over to us.
Yeah, she shot an air ball and came over to us. I don't know what she said.
She said, "Don't say that. Don't tell the people that."
what a good sport, man.
Yeah,
you love to see it, right?
You do love to see it. And I had to tell her. I said, "I'm sorry, you gave me the opportunity, so I had to put it out there."
and you like to see that, man. You know.
Yeah.
You know, it's all on the floor. Athletes competing to the best of their abilities, but you know, we can still find some fun in the game. But here's Berry, slows it down, kicks it to Freeman. Freeman pulls it. Bang! Tia Freeman for 3.
Good hands, Jade.
And good defense here by the Blaze. Oh! Dump of pass through the legs. This would be a nice play if they finish it. Can't get it to go. Deangelique Waithe here. Good thing you haven't got your headphones on because if you would have pulled the whole setup with you if you ran off.
With it.
Come on now. We got tie game here at the Essex Sport Arena. That's why we're so gassed up right now.
Man.
You gotta love your Wednesday night hoops. Holly Winterburn all the way to the basket there as she's guarded by Berry. She's a big guard, man.
Yeah,
and
she is a big guard.
She is a big guard, and she's and credit to Berry and Haynes for having to play against her, but she's gonna if she gets it inside, she's gonna get it to the hole, man. And Bam tries to dump it off to Freeman, who can't get it to. I think that would be a turnover there.
Yeah, can't get it to go. It's all right.
Number 8 for the UEL has also checked into the game.
Yep, as well as number 4.
Amori, and number 4 also the captain.
Yep.
Kipeu.
Jade and Bam just tried to come up with the rebound, but unfortunately couldn't get it. It's UEL's ball now. They're inbounding it underneath the basket. The Blades are still bringing a very aggressive defense. They come up with a rebound, offensive rebound, and get the bucket by number 13, Emmanuel. It is now a 4-point game.
Can't get it to
Guessing Bell with the rebound. Skips it to Tia Freeman. Tia Freeman coming off hard off the glass.
I think I heard her say back that time.
They shoot it.
Again, a lot of shots here. To the lane, Collas, that's what we're talking
There
about.
we go. There we go.
Hey, when in doubt, get it to the cap.
Yeah. And
that will go if it goes. It's good if it goes, sorry.
yes. Wow, that was a very scrappy quarter.
Yes, incredibly scrappy quarter. And you can tell because it felt like it lasted forever. 50-52 here at the Essex Sport Arena. We'd like to give another quick shout out to our camera ladies here this evening. We'll quickly head to you guys. Let's get you guys on the mic, right? Okay. So, wow, look, they're very excited to be here. We've got to give a shout out to our University of Essex students. Now, you guys also play on the BUCS women's team, seconds. We've got to give a shout out to the rest of the basketball program too. Tell us a bit about how your season's going and what you guys are hoping to achieve this season.
Us. Oh, it just about seems like it's the person that's right next to us, Stan.
It just maybe.
Yeah, our season's going quite well, I think.
It's on?
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of our games rescheduled, so that's been quite frustrating. But the games that we have been playing, we came together as a team, which is what matters.
With a great coaching staff.
Yeah. Yeah, I think our season's been going quite well, actually.
Once we have those games,
We've only lost 2 games, and both those 2 games we lost by 4.
You've got a very important game next week. You're playing in the Southeastern Cup. I believe it's a quarter-final game, if I'm not mistaken, against Portsmouth away. Tell us a bit about how you guys are feeling about that game. You excited?
We are quite excited about it, considering we haven't had a game for like 7 weeks. But it's
last year.
yeah, 7 weeks. But the fact that it's an away game and it's a cup game is really exciting because. Yeah, it's like winner takes it all, so we're really excited about that. We believe in ourselves to win.
We'll pull the W.
We will.
Awesome, and big respect to the women's second team showing out. And you guys always show love at the games as well. That's another thing we love to see, man. We love to see teams supporting other teams, and these guys always show love at the games.
Yeah, and also just want to say thank you again for helping out and stepping in and getting it done for us. We appreciate it.
Here we go, final quarter. Ladies, one word. Which team have you got?
Essex.
Essex Rebels.
I was going to say, sound a little more confident.
Hey, it's a good game. Regardless of the outcome, it is a fantastic game here this evening. And shout out to all the players playing their hearts out on a Wednesday night. As UEL inbound the ball, we got Kipero on the ball, guarded by Haynes. Haynes trying to put on the tight pressure here. And there it is. Tia Freeman with a runaway basket, and the layup is good.
Another steal by the Rebels.
Ooh. Finds Collas, who skips through the lane. Is fouled by 2 people there. Quite a high arm, but referee calls it straight away that time. You'll be happy with that, Angel.
Yeah. I think they've really just. The mic is a bit bugged. The mic is a bit bugged. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you for letting us know. We'll check in on that right now.
You get me? You see it, right? Good. The mic is a bit bugged. I'll get some repellent then.
You gotta stop it.
Yeah, it's a dad joke. I know
Oh,
daddy
man.
though.
Oh man, that is funny. That is funny.
We'll try and work on the sound levels. Apologies about that.
All right, and Dre Colas hits the second free throw. Now the Essex Blades are leading by 2 points. Megan playing some tight D at the top. And number 12 for UEL.
Davis.
Avis just hit the bucket, the last bucket, underneath the basket.
And bam with it. Oh, it's double teamed in the corner. Megan driving to the paint, and it's called for the travel. It looks like UEL are in a zone now.
Yeah.
But it looks like a very active zone. It's the zone when they're trapping, when the ball gets to the sideline. So Rebels got to swing that ball side to side really quickly, force the player to come over, and then work on the disadvantage.
Megan looked like she got hit there on the travel call. Looked like it was a bit of contact. She was kind of hopping on one leg for a moment.
But hey, Megan's tough, man.
Yeah.
Megan's tough. She's a dog, and she's gonna work hard out there.
Yeah.
Even she'll play through a little niggle like that.
Yeah, she will. She will.
Oh, and that's a big bucket there by the captain Kiperu, who knocks that one down.
And now UEL now leads by 3 points with 8 minutes and 34 seconds left to go on the clock.
Haynes guarded by Kiperu, pick and roll with Yasin Belambaye. Colas goes hard to the hole.
Yasin gets a
Bell
big
with the
rebound.
board.
Oh.
Can't get the follow-up to go, though. But a great rebound by her. She needs to get those down. Kiperu slowing it down.
Dre with the steal underneath the basket.
Haynes with it.
Both coaches from both teams are shouting at the players, directing them on what to do.
Yeah. I think both these coaches would love to walk away.
They're so into it. Yeah, they're so into it right now.
Kiperu.
Yep, bringing the ball up.
Screen from Robinson. She seals inside. Guarded by Yasin Belambaye. And
She gets the bucket.
the drop step is good from Paige Robinson. Jaden Bam.
Dumps it to Yasin Bell.
Yasin Bell, turn around, fade away, Yasin Belambaye.
In the paint. She hits
says
the fade in
right
the
back
paint.
at ya.
Yes, Sauce with it.
56-59 here, 3-point game at the Essex Sport Arena. Megan Haynes with the tight D again. She's been doing a goal.
I don't think that was the right call.
Oh. This is a very exciting game. This is edge of your seat stuff, man. You know, and again, I'm gonna say this. Said it once, said it again, right? Regardless of the outcome of this game, this has been a fantastic game to watch.
Yeah,
it's great to see.
The environment is wonderful.
You know, a lot of these players obviously playing on the weekend.
Yeah.
We see during the week with teams where we got pro players on, we see a lot of teams resting their best players and stuff like that. But it's really great to see at the Premier Division that we get to see all these amazing student athletes competing at a high level. And another foul call there under the basket. The Blades camp completely in denial of that. But
I think they took Jade's first block against a 6-footer away from her just then.
Jade would have been happy to walk away with that one as a block.
Hey, the ball don't lie though. I must say the ball does not lie.
We can always go back and watch this one on the live stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
For sure.
And you find out whenever we go live. As Robinson knocks down the second.
Angel and Stan, the new dream team.
Hey, JK, tell us.
Hold on, tell us who you are.
Hey, JK, I don't know who you are, man. You gotta let us know who you are. Appreciate the compliments.
Honestly, I do greatly appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Honestly, I do. But I can never outperform Nate Dogg and Stan, man. They're a dynamic duo, and they get it done every weekend for us, and I greatly appreciate it. And I also appreciate the comment, though. It might be something that I'm looking to get into in the near future. Yeah. Commentating. I think I can see myself doing that, you know?
You'll be good at it, Angel. Here's Kiperu, Breen, Winterburn, pick and roll.
With a little hezzy, tries to float it and can't get it.
And that will be
Rebels ball.
Blades ball. You know what? We just got to say Essex.
Yeah.
We just got to say Essex.
The thing is, my problem is I'm so American that when I say it, they laugh at me because they say I say it wrong.
How do you say it? How do you say it?
No, stop
say
it. You put me on the spot.
Yeah, no, you got to say it now. You got to say it now.
Essex.
That was good.
That was good.
Hey.
They make fun of me all the time when I say it.
Oh, good
Nice
pass
pass.
by Haynes there, but Freeman, I think the angle is too hard for her to shoot that one. 3 seconds left. Haynes pulls it. Oh, would have been good if it went. And that will be UEL ball.
4-point game right now with 5 minutes and 56 seconds left to go on the shot clock. On the clock, I mean.
JK said 2 shots isn't difficult. Hey, we can't use 2 shots, man. That's Nate Dogg's thing. Whenever we say 2 shots, we got to make sure we shout out the big dog.
Yeah, always.
Because that's his thing, man.
That is his thing, for sure.
Here's Winterburn guarded by Haynes. Good defense again. Again, tight D by Haynes. Won't go away.
Now he has nowhere to go.
Haynes still there. And Worrell calls the foul. I think he's going to call a blocking foul that time. Haynes on the hip the whole time.
She wasn't shooting. She wasn't shooting.
And Winterburn knocks down the first.
5-point game now with 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go on the clock. And she hits the second.
She hits the second. Holly Winterburn, not someone who's new to pressure.
No, not at all.
And bam, to the lane. Big screen there by Costa. Haynes looking for another screen from Costa. I think Haynes to the lane, tries to scoop it up, can't get it to go.
No.
Here's Breen charging down the floor. UEL have numbers. Haynes slows down the play. Oh, and the foul is called on Jade, and bam, on that one.
Can we get the same call on the other end?
Deangelique Waithe.
That is not a foul.
Not happy with that one. There is a timeout.
That's not a foul. She was straight up. Come on.
Referees now talking over that one. Angel, fourth quarter here.
Yep.
We got 5 minutes, 11 seconds left.
Yep.
In the game. Now,
Yeah.
end game situation now. It's 3-1 team fouls. Essex in with the deficit in the fouls right now.
Yeah.
What was your game plan for the fourth quarter for the rest of the 5 minutes here?
Honestly, I think as far as defense goes, the refs are clearly making a call, but that's things that we can't control that. So we need to put pressure on the ball, play straight up, and when they get to the basket, just wall up, hands straight up, and not bail them out, because a lot of these shots that they're taking are out of control, and they're not really good shots except for a selective few players. You know what I mean? So we can't bail them out. And then as far as on the offensive end, I think we just need to continue to be aggressive. Like, I think that's what's kept us in this ball game and kept us leading up until now the entire time. And just be on the lookout for the shooters that UEL does have, and making sure that we stop them from getting open looks, and on offense continue to stay aggressive.
It looks like the go-to plays for UEL at the moment are they're running a screen action, double screen action for Cassie Breen to get open on the 45. And what she does is that if someone closes out, she'll either step to the side or pull into her spot, which is the high post.
Yeah.
Now,
She loves that shot.
they got to expect that play for the rest of the game.
I agree.
But also, they have to watch out for the pick and roll with Winterburn and Robinson.
Yeah, agreed.
And, just ID Cassie on the weak side as the shooter, and then if the other two on the court are gonna shoot it, you might have to live with that.
Yeah.
Those seem to be the go-to plays for the game. Oh, Euro step, Megan Hayes!
With the nasty 1-2.
That's what we like to see.
With the nasty 1-2.
Winterburn, there's that pick and roll we're talking about. Kick out, 3-point up. Oh, it's good. I said they got to live with it. Well, there's the 3. Oh, the commentator's curse there. Bilo with that knockdown.
Yeah.
Breen.
Come on,
and the referees. Oh, and you see now this one. Now we're gonna talk about this, right? This is now where the referee. Oh! 3-pointer by Jade and Bam. 5-point game. Essex Sport Arena. Winterburn finds Robinson. She's right next to Bassett. Throws it up. Can't get it to go. Haynes with it.
Looking for Costa. Nope.
They swing it away.
Swinging around. Tia Freeman attacks the basket.
Can't get it to go. Costa with the follow-up. Also can't get it to go. They gotta make the most out of these second chance opportunities here in the fourth quarter. Breen brings it up. Robinson, handoff back to Breen. And it's good! Cassie Breen. Paige Robinson there handing off and just walling up in front of her saying, go on, shoot it. Shoot it. Nobody's coming.
8-point game right now.
Haynes looking for somebody. Finds Freeman, crosses over. Kiperu does a little dance and turns around. And there she is, Tia Freeman with a bucket.
Honestly, she has that all day. She has that all day.
A great slasher.
Yeah, she really can attack the basket. And when she does, she's unstoppable.
And you can see she's been assigned to Cassie Breen. With the length she has in her arms, getting around those screens, that's a good matchup right there. Haynes still on Winterburn. She's been working hard this game. Oh, and that is a tough take by Breen. And a great rebound by Robinson, and she puts that, capitalizing on the second chance.
Because Lou stepped up to stop that basket, but then her player got the rebound with an easy putback. So that's when we kind of have to slide over and step in. And
what's the phrase coaches always say? Help the helper.
Exactly.
Gotta help the helper. Everyone's gotta move across.
Exactly.
In help.
Help the helper.
Everybody's gotta move across in help. I'm looking here at my at the second team women because we were talking about that on Monday.
Yeah.
We got Chantel Johnson in the house watching from home. Big up Chantel Johnson.
Claire trying to come up with the.
Davis can't get her layup to go.
Nope. Megan Haynes.
Looks like Paige Robinson is taking a rest here.
We have to come up with the rebound.
Breen wide open. Bang! Hey. And that is not the person you want to leave open on the three-point line.
No, absolutely not.
We got to get a hand out to that. And you know, I'm not saying that the girls don't know that.
No,
but,
no.
You know, we got to rotate. We got to rotate and ID the shooters.
Yeah.
What a fantastic game it's been. 2 minutes left in the game as well as the fourth quarter, but it's definitely still doable for Essex. It's a little bit of a climb. They've got to get some stops. I would like to see that same defensive aggression that I saw in the first quarter from them here in the fourth. And yeah, really up the intensity, get some steals, run out, be aggressive.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this last possession in particular, they kind of just stopped playing. UEL got rebound after rebound, and it's unfortunate because in doing that, left the shooter wide open, and she knocked it down. And like you said, that's not someone that they want to leave open.
And another thing is that, you know, like Essex, we got some shooters.
Yeah.
We'll take some shots, but we're pretty good from the free throw line.
Yeah.
So, you know, and you'd like to see the foul count right now, 4 to Essex and 2 to UEL. The ladies need to get this foul count out, be aggressive,
And
head
attack
to
the
the hole,
basket,
and
yeah.
knock down those free throws. Put some
Yeah.
pressure on them. Make them not want to foul you, and then that's going to open up the paint a lot more.
Yeah, I agree. We have 2 minutes left. It's 11-point game.
And I believe they're calling a holding foul there on Davis, number 12. Nope, I tell a lie. No, hold on.
A double foul.
Oh, it's a double foul. It's on both of them. Hey, funnily enough, hey, look at this. Number 12 and number 21. Reflecting each other's calls.
Yep.
And because it's a double foul, the ball will remain with the team that had possession at the time. So the Blades will keep it. 1:55 left in the fourth. Instantly a dump off. Dump off to Lou Costa. And that's an underrated play there. Just a quick dump off straight to the big. And Lou Costa is fouled and the and one will count. Happened so quickly, no one even realized the and one. Let's have a quick look at the comments up to this point. JK, I'm gonna figure out who this person is, but JK, I'm not gonna read out your full comment there, but we understand you're frustrated about
calling the plays
consistent call.
Yeah.
Costa at the line, and she makes the free throw.
Yeah, CP. Yeah, CP.
Great save there by Claire Paxton. Turn around, move! And this is the aggression we were talking about, full court pressing. And it looks like a timeout was called.
The ball was already inbound.
Timeout was called there by the UEL coach, Coach Ali. And the ball was already inbounded as well, even though the timeout was called. But it looks like the referees are going to let it go. And I think they're discussing about how much time should be added back onto the clock. Yeah, it was, something like that. It was 55. I remember I said 1:55 left, and then Lou got fouled.
Yeah, agreed.
55. Anyway, 1 second. Let's hope the game doesn't come down to 1 second. Otherwise, remember this moment.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Angel, 1:54. Okay, so we've seen a little bit more aggression as we talked about in the previous timeout. Now, that's defensively.
Yeah.
Offensively, who you go into for your buckets here in the clutch on this BUCS team?
Honestly, I think any one of these girls that's on the floor, and I know that I'm so biased, but honestly, like any one of them. Tia's having a game right now. Claire, if you need a tough bucket, she can get it done. If you need anything in the paint, Lou can get, like, literally anyone on the floor right now can get it done. For the Blades. So it's just making the smart shot. The you say shoot a good shot or a great shot. Yeah. And we're looking for that great shot.
We're looking for a great shot.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
we don't have a lot of time.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I get that. So whatever is the best shot in that time and moment, in that point, we need to go for it.
And you know, I would say here, attack the basket. If we can get to the basket, take it.
Yeah.
If we can't get to the basket, kick it out. If you got your three and you're confident shooting it, knock it down.
Agreed.
But then we all gotta crash. Then we gotta crash. We have to capitalize on second chance opportunities for sure.
I agree with you.
You know,
I agree with you,
Paige
100%.
Robinson is back on the court now as well. So those second chance opportunities aren't gonna come easy.
No, so we have to box out.
Exactly.
Why are they getting the? Okay, I'm so confused right now.
Looks like they're inbounding the ball on this side of the floor. I didn't. Do you get a choice?
Advance at under 2 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, I understand the advance, but I can't remember what side of the floor the ball's meant to go on.
The ball was on that side, so I'm unsure of how they got it on this side of the court, but hey, it's okay.
Paige Robinson, and just there, I was just about to say, but that was a. And there she is, Paige Robinson, as we said, being a problem under the basket. They need to box her out.
Yeah.
And you can see, like, she's so big. Like, that pass just then from Molly Winterburn was way up high in the sky, and she managed to get her hands on it. And smart play there by Megan Haynes.
Yep.
They roll the ball out. She doesn't pick it up until Cassie gets close.
Because that's when they're allowed to start the clock.
Exactly.
Yep.
And then crosses over as Cassie comes to try and steal it, draws the foul. That's a very intelligent play there from the young point guard.
And now both teams, after one more foul, will be in the bonus. So if they attack the basket, this is exactly what the Blades need right now. CP setting a screen at the top for Megan. Megan attacking the basket. With the roll.
Oh, and she can't get the and one to go. She is really good at converting the basket after contact. We see her do it week in, week out on the WBBO, and she does it well here on the Wednesdays. Unfortunate to get that one to go in the fourth.
Yeah. But if she knocks these two down, that's good. That's what we need.
Remember, guys, if you're enjoying the game, make sure you subscribe. Or,
Nice.
or if you don't want to subscribe, at least drop us a like. If you subscribe, you get to know whenever the Essex Rebels and Blades are live streaming here at the Essex Sport Arena.
And she hits the second. Big shots, big free throws for Megan Haynes for the Essex Blades. Coming down here with at the end of the stretch.
That's another timeout. Interested to know how many timeouts
are
left here for UEL's coach.
I believe that was their last one.
So it looks like that will be UEL's final timeout of this quarter, of this game, in fact. Well, unless we go to overtime, of course.
Yeah. And
it's quite early.
Yeah,
that's early to call a timeout. He's feeling confident. He's writing up a madness right now. He has to be.
I get you, but I think also because the Essex Blades have one more timeout to give, I'm guessing he's betting on that.
Yeah, he's betting on us using
using that timeout. Yeah.
Well, that's why I say whatever he's writing up now, he's got to come out hard because they got a 4-point lead. And, they have an opportunity here to stretch it and close out the game. Or I'm telling you that this next couple of possessions is going to
determine
crucial.
a lot.
It's going to determine the game.
Yeah, honestly.
Essentially, if the Rebels can tie the game, UEL are looking at themselves like, well, we haven't got any timeouts.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. UEL is inbounding the ball on the sideline.
Referee there reminding Haynes that she can't go over the line. Winterburn. Oh! Two Blades players clashed there.
Probably air balls.
Rebels got to look after the ball with the passing right now. Colas with it, handing off to Haynes. Haynes hard to the hole. She's got Bila on her hip. And well done being aggressive, Megan. She drive into the paint. That's what she does. That's another foul on Bila. And she'll head to the line shooting 2 shots.
Yeah. Sorry if I froze up there a little bit. I'm so into it, man.
Yeah, Angel, give me the mic. Give me the mic. She's so into this game right now.
Honestly, we have 1 minute left. It's a 4-point game, and we have to take care of the ball. Twice now, we almost lost the possession. We were able to still, come up with it, but man, we really have to take care of the ball. This is such a crucial moment in the game right now, and this would determine the game.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Megan Haynes hits the first one. 1 more to go.
Hits this, we have a 1-possession game.
Yeah. And she hits the second.
Megan Haynes knocks down her second free throw, and the Rebels are in a press here. Oh, they could trap right here. Oh, they could have trapped. They had an opportunity to trap Kipewu right there, but they didn't take it. Winterburn now with it. Good defense here to wind down the shot clock. Could mean that they end up with it, but looks like referees will call a foul on number 15, Paige Robinson. Not sure why that foul was called. We were all looking at the ball. By looking at the referee now, it looks like she's saying that she brought her elbow quite high and pulled her arm down on the defender during the rebound. Guys, if you're watching from home, you can rewind the stream, have a look, and let us know what just happened under the basket, because we were looking at the ball. Not sure what's happening, but that is a massive, 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 massive call by the referee here in the fourth quarter. And Claire Paxton, and yeah, I think it was exactly what we said there. There must have been a foul off the ball. I think there's a box out happening, and Paige is trying to fight over the box out, ends up fouling. And if I'm not mistaken, that's her 4th foul of the game. 1 more for her, and she's out of here.
Yep. Claire Paxton hits the first.
Claire Paxton knocks down the first, and Megan Haynes can't even look at the line right now. She really wants to win this game.
Nervous. She's feeling nervous. She's looking at us on the sideline. And CP hits the second.
And it's a knockdown. And now this is what we're talking about. No timeout for UEL. Oh, over the top there. They're trying to trap. Get the ball back to Winterburn. Big screen. Pull up Holly Winterburn. It bricks. And it looks like a foul is called on Luke Costa now. It looks like the referee is calling the same thing that they called on the other last play, but the other way around. Oh, the referees. Hey, shout out to the referees for making this one a thriller. Oh my goodness, not sure what happened there, but it looks like UEL are heading to the line, shooting 2 as well. Hey, in these moments, the Blades, the coaching staff, we just got to keep our heads and keep at the game. A lot of noise being made in the Essex Sport Arena now. Oh, this is what you love to see. Coach Sadler still has 1 timeout left. It'll be interesting to see whether he uses it. It doesn't look like. Oh, Oh, and if you know basketball well, it's halfway, no? It's halfway, no? Is that halfway, no? Questionable there. When you don't hit any rim on the free throw, you get a straight possession, but here we are. 26 points left, 1 point game here at Essex Sport Arena. Paxton doesn't pull up. Tries to drive in, finds Haynes. Haynes goes baseline, tries to Euro step, and 1! Megan Haynes! And 1 Euro step to the lane! And the Essex Sport Arena is turned! Megan Haynes with the Euro step. And that will be Paige Robinson's 5th foul as well. She is out of here. Oh, don't you just love Wednesday nights at your university at Essex?
Yes, sir.
A big bucket there from Megan Haynes. Way to go. She's had an incredible game.
Yeah, she did. She honestly has.
And she's coming clutch in this 4th quarter. Big respect to the young guard. Big respect. And she was fantastic on Monday as well. Fantastic on Monday as well defensively, and here she is doing it on the other end offensively. You know, people talk a lot about her shooting, and she can improve her shooting, which she can, but where her strengths are is driving through that lane. That is tough indeed. Hey, we want to see that on BBL Fix later. That's a big bucket in the BUCS Premier competition.
Yeah.
And even bigger if she knocks down this free throw, because as we said, UEL have no timeouts.
Oh.
She misses it. UEL got to go quick here. Blades cannot foul. They should not foul. Do not foul. You will send her to the line. They got to run out the clock. 6 seconds left. Cassie Breen can't get it to go. It's got to be number 12 to shoot it. And it's an air ball. And Essex will win the game. 76-75. Let's get all the action. Get all the action. And you can see how much it means to the Essex Blades. Deangelique Waithe has left the commentating table. And you can see her there. She ran straight to the huddle. What a fantastic game here at the Essex Sport Arena. An absolute standout performance that entire game by the one and only Megan Haynes. came in big time. Big time. Wow, what a play. What a fantastic game at the Essex Sport Arena. Final score, 76-75. And a Euro step and one to win the game. Wow. Wow. We should be here talking about MVPs of the game and all of that stuff. But I think without a doubt, it's got to be Megan Haynes. For MVP of this game. Guys, if you've enjoyed the stream, don't go home yet because we got another game coming up 15 minutes away from tip-off here at the Essex Sport Arena. Your Essex Blades men will be looking to finish off the 2 out of 2 at home against the against UEL. Against UEL. What a game. What a fantastic game. Wow. I got to catch my breath. Hey. I need to get a Red Bull. Right, guys, we hope you enjoyed that match. Like we said, loads more action coming here at the Essex Sport Arena. Stay tuned because coming very shortly, your men will be taking on the UEL men as well. And we got a very, very special guest commentator joining me here for the men's game. And I'm sure he'll want to talk about what just happened. We got head coach of the University of Essex basketball program, Tom Sadler, will be joining myself here on the commentating table. Big shout out to the women's second team players here that joined us, Des and AJ, for coming through. Mech Des, sorry, I gotta give the full government, Mech Des here. Thank you for you guys helping out. We appreciate you. And guys, stay tuned because we are just 15 minutes away from tip of this game. Deangelique Waithe walking back to the table, absolutely buzzing. What a game. What a game.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, Angel, since you're back, I mean, you missed the whole closing,
yeah,
but I think without a doubt, what an amazing game,
yo.
right?
What up?
Oh. What up, baby? We gotta show love. We gotta show love here to the guys playing straight after.
I'm sorry. Repeat your question. Sorry.
It doesn't matter. Deangelique Waithe. It doesn't. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. It was awesome. Always. And head coach Tom Sadler is gonna join us now for this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But if you'd like to join us, Deangelique, on the commentating team.
I'm not gonna lie. I might be a little too much into this game right now.
Yep. Hey, go support the boys. Go and enjoy celebrating with the girls.
I'll make an appearance here and there maybe, but I'll be around. You know that. It's always love. Rebels for life, baby. Let's get it.
And Essex for life. We'll see you very, very soon. Stay tuned. Testing, testing. Hello and welcome back. And welcome back. We are here for the second game of this evening. Your Essex Blades men taking on UEL at the Essex Sport Arena. And first shot of the game will go to UEL. I am joined this evening by head coach of the Essex Blades program and a coach, or Essex boy, anyway, I'll say rather. Head coach Tom Sadler. Head coach Tom Sadler, say hello to everyone.
Hey, what's up, Stan? Thanks for having me on again tonight.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's good to have you. So, coach, obviously, we'll talk a bit about your game. Maybe a bit later. Maybe at halftime. Maybe in between the quarters. But you know, we got a great matchup here again. Another great clash of two programs in the south coming together and displaying some of the best talent in the region. Tell us a bit about your thoughts for this game. How do you think it's going to go for Essex?
Well, I think first off, this should be a pretty exciting matchup. Both teams look pretty evenly matched. Essex obviously coming in off a big win at the weekend with the National League stuff. You know, I think they've got a little bit of rhythm right now. Yeah. I think if they can be aggressive tonight and look to attack the paint, I think UEL are going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, like we said, it's going to be a great matchup. A lot of familiar faces as well. A lot of players on either of the teams used to be playing with each other. We've also got a couple of academy players that on opposite teams now. So I'm sure we're going to see a lot of friends getting at it in today's game. And there he is, the big man, Tyrese Hudson. He's got the first 4 points of the game for Essex. This young man has been fantastic this year. A great addition to the team, coming in, being big. Both in the National League and the BUCS matchups. There he is though, fouling, number 6.
Tyrese again had a great weekend. You know, he came into the game, had an impact right away. You know, he's someone who's really active on the boards. You know, UEL have really got to try and work to keep him off the glass and not allow him and the Rebels second chance points. I mean, if he gets going, you know, they're in trouble.
They are in trouble indeed. We got quite a few glass cleaners on the team. Josh Moore, a great rebounder as well. Why are you laughing?
Glass cleaners.
Glass
I like
cleaner.
that, yeah.
Is that not what they called it in your day?
Good. Oh, in my day.
In your day, nah?
Okay.
Thought that was an old thing. No, but we got some great rebounders on this team, and it will be good.
Hey, by the way, don't forget I played with you not that long ago, man.
Hey, you ain't gonna tell them that.
On this court, at this uni.
We did play together, didn't we? But hey, okay, I ain't gonna say nothing. Hey, behind the back pass. Oh, great ball movement here from Essex. Be nice to finish it, and the referee calls a foul.
When I did my masters here not that long ago, Tom Charles was my teammate. Jordan Gray was a teammate, and yourself.
This is true.
I'm not that old.
That's true. He ain't that old. He ain't that old. That's true. He can still hoop too. He won't tell you that. But Tom Sadler plays once a year. And when he does, he drops 40. I can say it because I've had to try and stop him.
That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Shout out Big Dog.
Yeah, literally. Oh, Matthew Ashley. Thought was going to get dunked there.
He's just got to execute that. He's got to finish that right around the rim.
Yeah. He's better than that as well. He knows that. I still don't think we've seen the very best from Matthew Ashley this season. Yeah, I think he's got another gear to give us.
I think so too. I think he's someone who brings a lot of experience to this team. I think the guys are still trying to figure out where he likes the ball. I think Matthew's greatest asset is his ability to post up. I think he's a great mid-post sort of guy, catch and face up, you know.
And there's Tyrese Hudson again with another point for the Blades. Oh, and big shot there from Deangelique with the tray ball. Saw him shooting in the warm-ups. It is pure. The jump shot is very pure. He looked too comfortable shooting that. Too comfortable. Pick and roll here. Two-man game. Shaking, baking, Winter, pump fake, step to his spot. And it's a splash from Rory Winter. 8-5 here to start the game at the Essex Sport Arena. Deangelique's already had a copy to Mohammed. Mohammed to the lane, dump off Delgado, fade away. Didn't need to fade away there. Could have just gone up straight with the left hand. Josh Moore, a little hezzy spin move. That's his favorite. Up, and it's good. Josh Moore. Sharon Moore in the comments. We know you're happy to see that one. Coming through the lane, and Matthew Ashley there with the foul on Bradley Kaboza. Bradley Kaboza competing on the weekend with the London Lions 2. So the Blades here, who obviously compete in the Division 1 as the Essex Rebels on the weekend, will be familiar with him and should be able to have a game plan for this guy.
Yeah, I think so. I think they've got to try and keep him off the boards and try and limit his ability to attack the basket. Try and force him into tough jumpers, I think.
Sure, as he knocks down the first, we have a 4-point game now here. And he drops the second one too. Makes it a 3-point game.
What our guys do here, you know, UEL just talking about switching the handoffs, you know. Our players have got to look to try and be a little bit more decisive in those handoff situations. Either slip or pop, but be a little bit quicker in their decision making. Sean pulls it on the floor.
I think that one will be on number 11. Bradley Kaboza will pick that one up. It's good news for Essex. It's probably someone you want to get into foul trouble.
Absolutely. Who do you think, Stan?
Who do I think? What?
Who's got the best jump shot on the Rebels team?
What, for the men? Oh, yeah. Wait, did you mean this BUCS team? And this BUCS team?
On this BUCS team.
On this BUCS team.
On this BUCS team.
Person with the best jump shot. Just hey!
Throw it down, big fella. Throw it down.
Hey, forget a jump shot. Get me a dunk. Yeah. I'll tell you who's got the best dunk. Tyrese might be there.
I don't know. Ade's a pretty good dunker.
Yeah, Ade can throw it down too. Kaboza pump fakes, heads to the lane, Euro step, hangs in the air. Oh, but a great rebound there from number 5, Sharp Kelly.
I can't believe how quick Tyrese got up there off the floor.
Yep.
He's ridiculously explosive.
Pull up. Oh, think he tried to get a putback just then. That would have been nasty. That would have been absolutely disgusting for Victor Deangelique.
Gonna have to give Justin Mills a little bit of a shout out there.
Yeah.
Credit to Justin Mills for all the S&C work. You know, obviously helping our players become a little bit more athletic.
Yeah. And not just to say now, big up to Justin Mills. For as long as I've known this program, Justin Mills has been the head S&C coach here, and every year, players without question are always saying about how great he is and programs he writes, and the guys that end up going to the gym always benefit from being with him. Shout out to Jay Mills and everyone that's involved in the Essex Rebels program, including our fantastic sports therapists that also come along down on the weekends as well as the weekdays to help us out. And speaking of, hey, if you would watch the last game, you would have seen that this sports therapy student right here, this sports therapy student right here You can't believe it. How can you come off of?
She's still
And
running back that last play in her head. Finish.
how can? By the way, if
Probably
you don't,
kicking herself for the missed free throw.
if you don't know, that's Megan Haynes sitting at the end of the bench, currently getting her hours needed for her sports therapy course after hitting a Euro step game winner and won. In like literally 20 minutes ago, and here she is carrying on with her student athlete duties.
Product of Cola Basketball Academy.
Product of
Jackson Gibbons.
Exactly. Cola also winning the National Cup finals.
That's right.
Very, very recently. It was a pleasure to be down there and watch those guys win that game as well. Tom Child pulls up, can't get it to go. Here's Elijah Maynard, hand off to Owen Young.
Don't go for the fake.
Owen Young.
Stay down. Don't go for the fake.
Owen Young, another player coming out of Haringey Hawks, I believe.
Yep.
That's where he used to play. Just came off of a year playing abroad, I think, somewhere in Europe, and now studying at UEL and competing on this team.
Nice kick out, Rory Winter for three.
Rory Winter for three.
Just off. Couldn't hit the mark.
Couldn't get that one to go.
Rory's hit some big shots for this program over
For
the years.
real, for real, for real. Yeah, Rory Winter, remember, with a big three to basically take this team to Division 1 NBL. That was a massive shot a couple years ago. I'm sure he'll tell you about it. Oh, Matthew Ashley dumps it off there, but perhaps could have gone for the reverse. I personally would have liked to see him go for the reverse there.
Agreed. I think he could have just gone to the basket, maybe looked to got fouled.
And you know, you were talking about who I think has the best jump shot of the team. He just came onto the court. His name is Carlos Angel Jr. Now, when you're talking about just an all-out shooter, this guy...
He's a guy, if he's got his feet set, it's going up and it's going in. Like, I saw him this morning working out. Guy didn't miss. Number.
And speaking of not missing threes, there is that man, Elijah Maynard, with a big triple. He's got a job today. He looks like he's guarding Tyrese Hudson. It's slightly bigger than him. Oh, nice little step through move. Josh Moore with the sauce. And here come UEL. Carboza, Euro step on Tom Child. Tom Child now, the captain. Slowing things down. Guarded by Carboza.
Little pitch action coming up again. No.
Hand off there. Oh, there he is. Can't get that. Oh, there he is again. Hey, it's the Tyrese Hudson show today.
This is where I wish we had some instant replay. You know what I mean?
Hey, don't worry, we'll get there.
See that again.
Pull up jumper there.
Woo! Just snatch that out the air.
Goofus can't get that one to go. Tom Child, hard off the glass. What a tough take by Tom, the man Child.
He said weight room.
Owen Young, little stutter step, head into the lane. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, he was fouled on the way up, but what a disgusting block. What a disgusting block from
We got Ade and Carl checking into the game.
Matthew Ashley. And here they are, fan favorites coming on. We got Agent K, Kyle. Yes, sir, in number 19. And, of course, my man, Double A, Ade Atiba, in number 34. Watch out for this kid, man. He's on his way up. The ceiling is high. The ceiling is high. He's just recently moved down to Division 3 team. Shout out to those guys for the big weekend. These guys absolutely smashed on the weekend against the Hertfordshire Storm. And, you know, here at Essex, we have our men's teams playing in the Division 1 and the Division 3 on the weekend. And both those teams getting a win on the weekend. It's fantastic to see. And Ade now competing in the Premier.
Ade playing. It's really good to see him out there playing. Obviously, it was...
And one! Josh Moore! Oh! Apologies there for not commentating that entire play, but we were just we were just watching the ball, and the next thing you know, bang!
That's a great take.
Great take by Josh Moore, and you know, this is another player that's just continually improved every single time that he's been on the court. every year I've seen this guy improve at least just a little bit more. Whether it's in his shot, his aggressiveness, his IQ, his decision making, he is improving.
He's hungry. He just wants to get better. You know, I heard him having a conversation with Coach Norfolk this morning, just asking how can I get better each day. You know, and you got to love that. Ade with a rebound. You know, going back to the big fella Ade. You know, I think him going down to Division 3 was the right move for him. Obviously, he was struggling to get the playing time in Division 1, and you know, he's a young kid who just needs to be out there and getting that experience from being on the floor.
And the referee there will call out of bounds on Aaron Martin, and that will be Essex ball, as Matthew actually checks out for the #1 man himself, King Disu, number 8 on the court for the Essex Blades. And we'll take a quick look at the comments. In fact, we'll save the comments. This game's too fast. Here comes Kyle. Tries to get a handoff there to Angel Jr. Can't get it to go. But it will stay with the Rebels. Interesting choice for Carlos Angel Jr. I'm not a fan of the no-show socks, if I'm honest. But if he knocks down them shots... Oh! Agent K for 3! There he is.
That was big back in my day, about 20 years ago. No-show socks was a big thing.
Hey, thank God that trend stops. And Owen, can't get that one to go. That was a nice move, making the big man go. And that definitely came off of a UEL knee, and that should stay with Essex. Good ball pressure there by UEL to see that one out of bounds. Inbound here from Disu. He gets it straight into Atiba. Atiba going to work. Oh, think we need to get some guys on the bench, some shooting shirts, because Ade thought they were on court. But referee is trying to determine whether it's Essex or UEL ball. Ade is sure that it came off of a UEL hand, and so is the referee. Funny one there. The ball came out. It came out on the sideline. Referees were about to put it on the baseline. Shout out to these referees, though. They are doing 2 games tonight on a Wednesday night, probably after a long day of another job that they probably have. So shout out to these guys for coming down tonight. Evertis in the corner, can't get it to go. Remember, guys, if you're in the comments, let us know who you're supporting this evening. Whether you're here for UEL or Essex, or you're neutral and just enjoying the game, let us know. And remember to subscribe to the channel. We're proud to say Essex streaming is back. We are back on the weekends and the weekdays. So if you subscribe, you guys get to know whenever we go live. Here's Martin, tween. Pull up, can't get it to go. And number 13, Chris Gufas, can't get that one to stay inside his hands. Agent K, guarded by Evertis. Atiba looking for McDermott. Handoff with the screen. McDermott to the paint with a right hand. Tries to dump it off to Ade Atiba. Here come UEL. Great stand there by Josh Moore. Tracking back on defense. Little starter step. Oh, and he tries to lay it in. Carlos Angel Jr. can't get that one to go. Should have made that one. Martin to the lane. A very, very interesting take there. But gets his own rebound and puts it back in. If he got it in the first time, would have been nice. A nice little circus shot. In and out. Hey, and there he is.
Nice finish.
Hey, and do you know, Matthew Disu, you know, like, you know, he's playing on a very talented team with a lot of players that play similarly to him, slash into the paint, athletic. But he is a great player. He is a great player.
The there and the ability to switch hands mid-air, you know, that's
very skilled. As Sharp Kelly drains one in the eye of Carlos Angel Jr. to make this one a 7-point game here. And a timeout called by Essex. Oh, it is the end of the first quarter. My apologies. What an exciting game we've had. I can't even keep up. So let's take this opportunity quickly to talk about your game that you just had, Tom. A 1-point game, and what an amazing matchup it was. Yeah, tell us a bit about that game and what it was like coaching it.
Oh, hold on. We just had Captain Andrea Kohlhaas step over to the mic right now. We can ask Dre.
Oh, Dre. Yeah, to tell us a bit about your team's victory and what it means for you guys, especially because you guys got a massive game this weekend against Seven Oaks Suns in the trophy quarterfinal. Tell us a bit about what that game means to you guys.
I mean, we're really excited. Playing a trophy quarterfinal is pretty big for us. I know we did lose the last game in the championship against them, but I think we learned a lot of things in that game, and I think we are more than ready to play, go out, have fun, and just advance.
Exactly, and it's going to be great to hopefully get a great crowd at home to come and support you guys. And but great game this afternoon from your team. If you could describe that game in one word, what would you describe it as? The game you just played.
Big.
It was a big game. We'll take big. We'll take big. Hey, shout out to the captain. Thanks very much for coming down, man. And we're back into the game. For the first time, Liam Tissett's in the house. Disu with it. Oh, slips. Manages to keep it, though. You're talking about body control, Tom. How about that?
That was impressive. That was very acrobatic. I don't know if I could have done that.
Oh, crisscross. McDermott can't keep that one. Tissett pulls up for free. Can't get it to go. Delgado. Kicks to the wing, step back three from the corner. Victor Telecki pulling that one from the corner. It was a nice move, spin move, fade away. Did somebody say no? Nah, no, he didn't get it to go. But nice move there by Matthew Disu. Tries to get that little Kobe to go. Delgado! Adaya Tiba says no way, not today. Here comes McDermott to the corner. Tissett fires for three, and it's high off the glass. Comes off of the side of the backboard. I heard somebody in the audience shout Paul George. Hey, these UEL fans are savage. They're savage, but we love it. We love it. That's the atmosphere of the game, man. We need it. Here's 11, Kaboza. To Kelly, pulls up again. Like we said, he's got a good jump shot. He'll keep shooting them. And it's poked away there. Oh. Poked away by Maynard. Tissett didn't know somebody was behind him.
All of a sudden, UEL down 5.
Yep.
Just chipping away. Guy's got to take care of it right here and try and get something, run the
UEL look to be in like a light press here. McDermott maybe trying to do too much. Tissett can't keep it in bounds.
One-on-one, being pressed full court. Why try and go through the legs? Just look to go by them. Yep. Very simple. Yep.
And there it is. You heard it. You heard it from a head coach right there. You ain't wrong. Like we said, it's probably doing too much there. You got to get the ball over the line.
Pull up.
And just like that, they're within two. A big three there by Bradley Kaboza. That's why he plays on D1 on the weekend.
Ade's got a mismatch.
Ade Atiba battling down low against Mohammed, and it looks like they'll call the foul. I don't know if he's going to call a double foul, but he just called the foul on Atiba. I think he said it was holding. I'll tell you something about Mo, right? I don't know Mo, number 8, very, very well, but I played against him a couple of times. You know, I'm from East London myself, so, you know, sometimes I might see him in the park, little scrimmages and stuff. Also played against him in ball out. The guy likes to get in people's heads. He likes to play a little bit like that, so you best believe he's talking. He's already talking to Disu now.
You gotta love it.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I love those type of players.
I loved it.
This is going to be a chippy game. You can see it happening. Delgado here. Kaboza, guarded by an equally athletic Disu. Kick out to the corner, bang! And that's a tray ball from number 6, Elijah Maynard. Great knockdown from him. And just like that, UEL lead by 1 here at the Essex Sport Arena. Tom Sadler, talk to us.
Ross Norfolk not happy there with his team's defense, so called a quick timeout. Hopefully try and just settle them down a little bit. You know, obviously UEL have made a quick comeback here. Blades, have got to try and just settle down and stay disciplined defensively and try and get something good offensively next play here.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be good to see them come out with the same intensity that your ladies came out in the game with in the game before. Like we saw some great pressure there, and we run out, and that's the way Essex play. We play aggressive, we play fast, we knock shots down.
I think we've got, particularly on the women's team, you know, super talented group. I wasn't too happy with the win on Monday against Cardiff. Not happy that we didn't win, but just wasn't happy with how we performed. You know, I felt like we were a little bit complacent, a little bit sloppy at times, but we kind of put that to sleep tonight and came out and executed right from the jump, you know.
We were speaking about it earlier with Deangelique Waithe, but it's fantastic that you can see players of Tyrese! Hey, let me tell you, let me just quickly talk to you guys in the comments. Let me tell you why I got excited. I have seen Tyrese Hudson bang down a crazy dunk the last 3 games I've watched him play. The last week at home, he got some crazy dunk through the lane and one, cocked it back behind his shoulder. The kid's crazy athletic.
But it's rare that guys actually try and dunk on people these days. But Tyrese is someone who's trying to dunk on you. He's got no regard whatsoever. And by the way, Mark Stoller just in the comments, Stan, do you like to trash talk?
If catch me on a local league game for Big Dog and you find out. Tyrese Hudson, however, can't knock down any of his free throws. And here's Mo, the trash talker himself, can't get it to go. We saw him trash talking at the line just now as well. And that's why you're seeing all the Essex fans clapping it up as he misses that layup. Oh, I love this atmosphere. Oh, they tried to dump it off to Tyrese on the inside. Hey, this is going to be a great game. I can feel it. I can feel it. Rebels look like they're in a 2-2-1 press here, but they cannot sleep on that one. Tyrese has to make sure he covers the home. Can't be letting people leak out like that. Lucky not to get a score there. Oh, nice move there by Captain Tom Child. Tyler Mutamasango has checked into the game. Tissa to the lane floater. Yes, it's good. Liam Tissa with the float of the game. 28-27, UEL trailing by 1. Teleki. Delgado coming in on the trail. Mohamed at the top. Teleki gets it behind the back to Delgado. Just about gets a hold of it. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Kaboza sidestep. It's a 3 ball. Comes off the side. Teleki with the chase. And it is out of bounds. Essex ball.
I think Sean's looking a little tired here.
Sean, for reference, is the male referee in this game. This man is exhausted. Somebody get this guy a Kit Kat. Handoff, Child. At the top, he's double teamed. Kaboza guarding tightly. Don't know how he managed to get through that one. Tyrese Hudson with the dunk. What I tell you guys, somebody better be making a mixtape for this guy right now, because that's 3 dunks already. Mutamasango guarding Kaboza. Kaboza fighting his way into the lane. Finds an open 3. It's in and out there. Great rebound from the little man. Number 5, their smallest guy on the court chasing the rebounds. Darnell Sharp-Kelly. Kaboza now guarded by... And a tough take to the basket. I would say there was a lot of contact there in all of that, but well done to referees for letting the guys play, and that's the right call there. I would believe that's a fact.
did a great job. Shot clock was down to 3 seconds, and we bail out. You know what I mean? That's where we've just got to be tough defensively, take a stand, either take a charge or just straight up, you know, and try and come up with a stop rather than bailing them out and sending them to the line.
But more importantly, Coach, you know, I said earlier about glass cleaners. Maybe it's commentator's curse again. How is, and respect to him, not putting the guy down at all, but Sharp Kelly, smallest guy on the court right now, how is he getting the ball underneath the basket against the likes of some of the guys on the court right now?
$1 million question, right?
Hey, you got to box out. The play's not over till it's over.
That's it. That's it. It's not over till it's over, you're right.
His child, guarded by Kaboza.
Be a lot of highlights out on the internet tomorrow.
Yeah, we'd like to think so. Make sure you subscribe, Essex Rebels Basketball. We'll be back this weekend, this Sunday. Get out the key. Tyler Mutamasango pulls up for 3! And he holds up the follow through too. The bench is loving it. Here comes Kaboza. Rebels got to make sure they get a stop here. Kaboza gets that one to go. That was tough. I think Child actually got a little hand on that one, but good stand by him and better take by Kaboza. Mutamasango, he's just had a 3. Tries to throw an over-the-shoulder pass to Tom Child. Perhaps needs to calm down just a little bit. Kaboza driving into the paint with the left. Scoops it. What a take. Bradley Kaboza, that's tough.
That was tough. That was great defense. That was just better offense right there. I thought Tyrese did a great job of just jumping straight up, walling up, making him make a tough shot.
Oh, Matthew Disu tries a little up and under. Perhaps just had an easier left hand. Yeah.
Too much mustard on that one. Too much mustard.
Shout out to the dog. And Kaboza again. Oh my goodness, he's on fire. Bradley. Somebody's got to stop this man right now, because if he continues to turn up, he's going to be a problem for the rest of the game. We've seen him get big buckets on the weekend for the Division 1 men's team, London Lions too, and we need to make sure that we contain him. But another person that needs to be contained is my man Tyrese Hudson.
He cannot be contained right now. He's having a hell of a night.
A hell of a game right now for Tyrese Hudson. It looks like it's him and Kaboza going at it for either of the teams. Good ball movement here. They get it to, oh! That is a pretty move. Pretty move by Elijah Maynard on the baseline there. In the Converses as well. We don't see many Converses on court. He's wearing Converse. He's wearing Converse. Here's Mutamasango. Pull up. Tom Child. He had a good game on the weekend, but can't get that one to go. Kaboza again in the corner, spin move. He wants another one. Can't get that one to go. He's holding his face. Feel like he got fouled there. Shot. Teleki is being big under the basket. And it will end up out of bounds. UEL ball. Referees really allowing both of these teams to play tonight. Like on both ends. Just hope it doesn't get dangerous. And it stays consistent.
I mean, yeah,
that's all we ask.
That's always the concern, isn't it, when the refs swallow their whistles a little bit? You know what I mean?
Martin wide open from the 45 off the front of the ring. There's
great effort by Mo there to just get a piece of that to ensure that the Rebels blades come up with it.
Just say Essex. That's what we said. We were messing up as well. It's all right. Delgado with a good defense on his old academy teammate Tom Child. Oh, what a dump off pass by Josh Moore to the cutting microwave Mo Adepoju, who gets the easy layup.
Microwave, I like that.
We call him microwave because if he makes his first couple of shots, oh boy. And you got to watch out for these guys shooting well today, UEL. Elijah Maynard with that high post jumper. UEL up by 1. We still got a close game here. Back to back, end to end. We love to see it. Mutamasango with it. Little action here to free up Child. They're looking for Tyrese. Tyrese is now out. Back to Mutamasango. Right hand sidestep. Tyler Mutamasango can't get it to go. Comes off the side of the ring. Not a bad move by him. Delgado guarded by Moore. Oh, again with the rebounds. The Rebels are lucky there that he doesn't make that one. Josh Moore with the one-on-one. I think he tries to get it behind the... Hey, he tried to take my move, man. That's my move.
or no offense, Dan.
Oh, don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like. You better say something good.
That looked more like a Sam Newman, former Essex player.
Listen,
He loved the wraparound behind the back. Shout out Sam Newman, who's now with Hemel Storm.
Listen, where do you think Sam learned that from?
Oh.
Where do you think Sam learned that from? Hey.
Oh no. Nah, I think you learned it from me.
Oh, and there he is again. That man right there. Elijah Maynard.
I still can't believe you said that was your move.
It was my move. Hey, that is a pattern behind the back move. You ask. Hey, check me out, local league, bro.
Right.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go. Tom Child. Oh, he loves that move. Oh. Hey, and do you know what I love here? Number 5 and number 9. These two used to play academy together, and they were competing for the same spot in Barking Abbey when they were playing together. And for as far as I've known, Tom, every time we've had a matchup against Barking or UEL, he's always shown respect to his guy, and these two always come to the floor to compete whenever they play. It's all love and respect out there.
It is, and it's great to see. I got one for you though, man. How important do you think the academy programs are now for like basketball here in the UK?
Massive. It's huge. It's there's a lot of talk about grassroots sports in the country, and bringing players up. But I think that we have so many more ABL academies now. There's so many ABL teams in every region, growing and growing, and it just means that the standard of basketball of the guys that are going into the men's leagues and the adult leagues is improving.
Hey, I think I totally agree. I think it says a lot about where the sport's at currently, that a lot of guys are choosing to stay and play domestically. You know, not just on the men's side, but actually in the women's game as well. You know, and I think that's a great sign of where universities are taking it and how important a part they play.
Indeed, as Owen Young, speaking of academies, Owen Young knocks down his first. And the second one rolls in. There, Owen Young making both his free throws. And that is a timeout from Coach Ross Norfolk with 33 seconds left.
Just going back to the discussion about the academies, you know, you look over at Ross Norfolk's bench. You've got Rory Winter from Ipswich Basketball Academy.
Yep.
You've got Tommy Child, who played at Barking. Tyler, who was at Canterbury.
I thought
Tyler was at Canterbury. Josh Moore was Canterbury. Yeah. Obviously, Ade came through the Sigma.
Yeah, of course.
Academy.
Ade also not playing basketball for that long. He's very new to the game, and he's improving. At a crazy pace. Yeah. But you coached him in the academy, right?
I did.
You were the Sigma Academy coach for a little while.
That's right. Yeah.
And how does it feel for you? Because some of those boys aren't playing on this team now, but a lot of your boys that you coached are now competing in the Division 3 team.
Yeah, and again, like the similar conversation that we said about Ade earlier, it's great to see them having an opportunity to go out and compete. You know. I love it. Proud of them when I'm seeing them play.
Another quick shout out as well to Jordan Gray. We got to give a shout out to his academy too. I want to say St. James. I'm gonna make sure I get that right. Academy in London. Apologies for the only of you watching. I don't mean to show any disrespect, but I know this. Jordan was my teammate. I should know this as well. But I'll find out the name of that academy. But another great player to come out of that situation. And what a fantastic take by Josh Moore, going hard to the hole. A lot of contact there, no foul called, but gets back on defense. What a play. Kaboza wide open. Oh, he's gonna say calm down. 10 seconds left on the clock. UEL will try and hold out the ball here. 3 seconds left on the clock. He's just going to pull up from deep and knock it down. That is ice cold from Bradley Kaboza to end the half. Wow. What a take.
It was a great first half of basketball.
Wow, what an amazing first half of basketball. What an amazing 2.5 hours of basketball we've just had here. And we got another half to go. Myself and Tom will be back in a few minutes. with the rest of the game. Tom, I'm going to get a Red Bull and a glass of water. We'll be back very soon. Enjoy these couple of messages from the university. We'll be back in a few minutes. We'll talk a bit to Tom about the Essex Rebels program as well as how we're going to look forward to the weekend. And in the meantime, guys, enjoy this quick message from the University of Essex.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
And we're back. Here, Kaboza starting off the half after he finished it with such an exclamation mark. Josh Moore diving all over the floor. And it's rebounded by Matthew Ashley in the end. Tom Child with the ball now, charging down the court. Kick to the wing to Moore. He'll pull up for three! Give me that. No hesitation, three ball. Josh Moore. That's what you love to see. That's how you start the half.
I'm going to start calling him Downtown.
Oh, yeah. Josh Downtown Moore. I like that. I like that. I know Sharon's going to like that one. Oh. Tyrese Hudson.
You guys have tied up the game real quick.
Just like that, that three at the end of the quarter has disappeared. We've got a tie game here at the Essex Sport Arena. 45-45. Teleki to Mohammed. Mohammed spin moves over the big Tyrese Hudson. Great defense by him, standing up straight and strong. Downtown with the ball now. Guarded by Kaboza. Oh, he's going to post him up. Oh, okay, Downtown. Okay, can't get that one to go.
Too much. Yeah, it's a heat check. He was seeing if he was still feeling it.
Mohammed to the corner. Teleki, step back. Oh, kind of had Matthew Ashley on his back foot there. It would have been a nice shot if it got in.
Looking to post up Josh here. Feel like he's got a little mismatch.
Josh Moore finds Hudson. Dump off pass down low. Ashley, 7 seconds after the Kyrie Hudson! Hey, where's the dunk counter at? Somebody get me a dunk counter.
He's just doing a great
Bing.
job. Tyrese is just doing a great job playing off of whoever's down there posting up.
That's a great cut by Mohammed there, and a great pass from Teleki.
Pitch action at the half.
Rory Winter picked away by Kaboza. He's going to go hard to the hole and make that layup. We've got a tie game again. Nope, I tell a lie. UEL lead by 2.
We're looking to post up Josh Moore again.
Josh Moore wants it. Josh Moore wants it. He does have Delgado on him. He's a smaller guard.
Oh, nice hezzy.
Oh, what a move by the captain, Tom Child. Looks like he's faking everybody through the lane on that one. Teleki hard to the hole. Can't get it to go. It comes off the side of the ring. Matthew Ashley manages to get it over the half. Tyrese! Oh, that was literally, that was one of those games. Hey, if you're watching the game, send the link to your group chat now. Your WhatsApp better be pinging. This game is lit. 49-49 at the Essex Sport Arena. Premier Division BUCS. We've got Division 1 players here playing in this game. It's a great matchup. Go get your entertainment on a Wednesday night. Send it. 49-49 here at the Essex Sport Arena. 6:41 left in the third quarter. Talk to me, Tom. Winter. 4-3! Rory Winter! Wide open in the corner, knocks that one down. But here comes Owen Young straight away. This one will return right back at you, UEL. End-to-end action here at the Essex Sport Arena. Big three there. Little mismatch on the basket. Matthew Ashley can't get it to go. Tyrese Hudson chases up. That last three there by Goofus. He's wide open in the corner again, same spot. Oh, can't get that one to go though. Nearly, that would have been back-to-back threes there. Here comes Hudson! Yes, sir, the layup is good. I thought Young was going to be in a body bag. In all honesty, that's what I thought was happening. But Tyrese, I think after the last play, let's just get it in the hoop.
That's it.
Let's just get it in the hoop. It's a close game. Yeah. Highlights are great for momentum. But nothing's quite like a bucket.
Yeah, you just got to put it in. You just got to put it in the basket at the end of the day.
Tom, talk to me. What do you think? What do you think the Rebels need to continue, or Essex rather, need to continue doing to make sure that they come away in this game with the dub?
I think they have to really lock in and be disciplined defensively here in the second half. Again, we're just seeing it no team kind of, getting that stop. I think they try and get 2-3 stops in a row here, and then look to just settle it down offensively and try and work to get a good shot.
Absolutely. And we know that Essex can play like that.
Yeah, they're smart. They're a smart, well-run, organised team. I think sometimes we can get a little bit carried away. We lose ourselves a little bit. We get caught up in the moment, just end-to-end action.
Yeah.
But I think you've got some guys out there that have got a lot of experience who can just steady the ship a little bit and look.
And it will be fantastic to win this game as well, not just because of obviously not just obviously good to win the game for the league, but just momentum for this team in general. They had a tough start to the season, both in Division 1 and in BUCS, and they've started picking up some wins here after Christmas. And there he is, Goofus again. He is a corner shooter. Somebody get out to him.
So again, one of the things, locating an ID and where the shooters are on the floor. I'm sure that's something Ross would have just spoke about in the timeout. Making sure they know where number 13 is. We just turned it over here.
Shout a bit louder.
It's loud in here tonight.
Yeah, it's sorry if you can't hear the mics very well. It's incredibly loud in this building today. On a Wednesday night. Kaboza driving, fumbles it. That's a difficult pull-up, Jay. And UEL will stay with the ball. Pull-up, Young, bang! Owen Young for 3. Blades have to be careful not to let UEL run away with this one here. Got to take care of the ball now. Hudson finds the safety of Tom Child. Winter.
Matthew Ashley looking to post up here.
Ashley, guarded by Goofus. 3 seconds left, he's got to make that. Tries to get the hook shot to go. Can't get it. Inside Maynard, guarded by Child. Goofus, he's a good shooter. He'll pull that one. Bang! Goofus with his 3rd 3 of the quarter. Here, he's come out on fire.
I know Coach Norfolk's going to be frustrated with that, because I guarantee in the last time out he was telling the guys to make sure we ID and locate where Goofus is. It Goofus?
Goofus, yeah.
Goofus is.
Yeah, Goofus. We said it there. He made that back-to-back 3.
Yeah.
And if they missed that as well, because that was a big 3 by Essex, to come back and knock it down, that momentum is then taken away, and it is weird to see that the guys didn't close out to that for whatever reason. I'm sure Coach North is going to be in their ear about that now.
But I think UEL are doing a really good job, particularly their guards, at trying to be aggressive here and getting to the paint, and I think it's putting a lot of pressure on the Essex defense, and it's forcing us to scramble, and this is how guys are getting wide open.
Absolutely. Like we said, great matchup here. Shout out to coach for UEL, Flo as well. He used to play on this team.
Great player. I had some good battles with him when I was here.
Hey, you two, when you were a student, Flo was playing, right?
He was still playing, yeah.
He was playing here. He was playing. You two had, I'm sure, like you said, had some great battles underneath the basket.
Had Big Lee Hodges playing for us.
Yeah. Here's Winter. Josh Moore. Downtown. Oh, can't get it to go. Matthew Ashley's there, though, and he'll put that one back in. Well done, Matthew Ashley.
Shout out volleyball team just walking in.
Yeah, big shout out to the Essex Performance Sport. And Bradley Kaboza dancing through the lane. What a move, right? And he's running back on defense, smiling.
Nice back door.
Good backdoor pass. Good pass there by Rory Winter. It's fought ends up with a jump ball.
A lot of contact there on that.
think Coach Tom Sadler trying to get a little word into to Sean Worrell as he's walking down the court. We're not biased over here, I promise. Psych. Anyway.
We are Essex.
We are Essex. I'm wearing a Rebels hoodie. I can't lie to you on that one. Goofer sees that one out of bounds, and it looks like the referees are going to discuss about this one. Could be one or the other.
I think it's going to be Essex ball.
You'd like to think it will be Essex ball.
If you're not sure, go with a jump. Go with arrow.
Blades really need to make sure they crack down on this UEL 7-point lead. Can't let it stretch to 10. Kadzunge was guarded by Matthew Ashley. That's a tough take. Oh, would have been nice if it went there. Nice move by Elijah Maynard. And they called jump ball again.
See, what I don't get there, Rory Winter clearly had the ball. And then he's got two players just jumping on him there. There has to be a foul there.
Well, I would ask, we just saw a jump ball on the other end. How long do they have to hold the ball for it to be a jump ball? Because we waited a bit long for the one on the other end. And that one, I think, was quite quick. So, you know, like you said, Rory could have ended up with the ball there. But we're back in the game. Not complaining, it's an Essex ball. Here's Winter, hard to the hole, can't get it to go, but is fouled on his way in, and I think that foul is going to be on number 13, the shooter, Chris Goofus.
Hey, Coach Flo there for UEL was in great defensive stance on the sideline. That was impressive.
We're just looking back on the little playback screen we got right now. We'll see. You should have seen this.
Just before that, that was a great defensive stance. It's like having a sixth defender out there.
He was a pro.
Yeah.
He was a pro.
Yeah.
He was a pro. He knows his stuff, man.
I don't know if he ever got that low in the game, though.
You would know. He had to guard you.
He didn't have to work very hard guarding me. It was 3-point line to 3-point line.
Yeah, Tom in his master's years, we actually ended up seeing him just basically become a trailing 3-point shooter. Stretch four. That's what they call it nowadays, isn't it? As Winter makes his second free throw, here's UEL, Young with it. Inside Kadzunge, he's been a problem today. And another no bucket there. The referee calls the travel. And Flo is irate about that one. Not happy with that one at all. Other referee says, nope, I wouldn't count that was. And I think the discussion they're having right now is that it was knocked out of his hands, so it's not a travel. If it matches the commentary, then good. Coach Ross Norfolk is saying 100% sure it is a travel. And there you go. Referee still talking. Hey, do these guys know this building closes at 10? Because at this rate, we ain't going to close on time. Remember, guys, in the comments, get involved. We've got 38 viewers right now. We'd love to talk to you guys. Let us know when we interact with the stream. It's always more exciting for us, the commentators, but also you guys at home. Let us know who you're supporting today. Sharon Moore in the house.
Hey, JK, Stan, where do we find your highlight tape?
Hey, you ain't going to find it. You got to catch me live, man. Talking about whoa, what's going on here? Talking about highlights, a massive block down low, but on Tom Child there. And then I think what happened there, Elijah Maynard's running away with the ball. I think Tom Child has made it what he thinks is an attempt on the ball. And the referees have actually called it an unsportsmanlike foul. Now, I didn't see it from the angle we were at, but let us know at home. Unsportsmanlike foul or not? We'll find out from the referee now. If he's kind enough to walk over to us. But I think he's ignoring us. If I was him, I would as well.
There's still a lot of time left in this ball game for the guys to come back.
For sure, and Elijah Maynard knocks that one down, if he makes this one, it will be a 9-point game here at the Essex Sport Arena. Hey, there you go. People finally getting involved in the comments. We got Tamara in the house supporting Matthew Ashley. Got Brandon Tachoya supporting my London Lions boys. Thanks for tuning in, Brandon. We always like seeing fellow players get into the stream as well. Shout out to you doing your thing. And shout out Aaron Tucker, coach of the Big Dog Balling first team, local league team here. Court closes at 10. You're damn right. We need to get out of here, man. Great defense intensity here by number 5, Darnell Sharp-Kelly, putting the pressure on. Rebels only got 10 seconds on the clock now. Here's the shooter, Carlos Angel, going to the paint though. Can't get that one to go. Referees don't call anything on that one. Carboza guarded by Angel Jr., who ends up with the ball. Here comes Tyrese Hudson. And they call an offensive foul on Owen Young. Can you believe it? End-to-end action again. Owen Young needs a medal for avoiding getting banged on. That's what I'm gonna say.
He's just an intelligent player. He knows where to get on the floor. He gets to the right spots.
Yeah. We've seen him now in a one-on-one situation with Tyrese Hudson, and he's managed to actually stop the play either by standing well or just there drawing a charge. That's fantastic play by him. Carlos Angel Jr. in the corner, bang bang, can't get it to go. That one would have been important for the Essex Blades. Here's Teleki to the lane. Ade Atiba with a long arm there manages to stand up. Oh, here he is. He deserves that if he makes it. Sharp-Kelly with the big 3, and his teammates loving it. He's a great defensive player, and you love to see the guys working hard on defense get something on the offensive end too. Matthew Ashley to the lane. What a slash. 12-point game here at the Essex Sport Arena. 44 seconds left in the third. Carboza guarded by Ashley. Carboza takes a hard take. Atiba with another block. Shot clock shouldn't have reset, but it did. And it's a hit anyway by Teleki, who hits that triple. Dan Ojo. Yeah. Matthew Ashley can't get that one to go. Another hard take. Bodies on the floor. Owen Young. Carboza with it. Again, they'll wind down the clock. We saw him end of the half with a 3. Tries it again, but can't get that one to go. And that will end the third quarter here at the Essex Sport Arena. UEL leading by 15. 2 minutes into the third quarter, it was a tie game. But that last 5 minutes, we've seen UEL dominate and make the most out of their possessions. Here, coming down the floor. Tom Sadler, talk to us. Sorry, I'm putting you on the spot. I'll ask you a question.
It's good.
Ask you a question.
Listen, I think that we've got 10 minutes left to play here. Boys just got to come out and show some fight right now. You know, show a little bit of fire in their belly. You know, lock in defensively. You know, try and string together a couple stops. Which, look, it's not going to be easy, but they've just got to try and be disciplined and try and get a couple stops here. And then offensive end, just again. Try and find an option, whether it's a mismatch in the post or whether it's the guards trying to be aggressive and attack the paint, but you know, work to get a good shot. I think they can come back. I think they can do it.
I think they can come back too. 10 minutes is a lot of time, especially at this level of basketball. Like, you know, we'll put it this way. Hey, a lot of Carboza was here on the weekend, right? We watched the Division 1 men's game. If you want to watch this game, you can go check out the stream from Saturday as well. But tune into the fourth quarter of the Division 1 men's game against the London Lions 2.
I wonder if Ross Norfolk here will put on his famous 2-2-1 regular full court press.
It is infamous. It is a classic from him. But we've seen that press, dude. We've seen that press chip away at Leeds before. We've seen that press chip away at Leeds before, for sure. Like we said, like 15 points is nothing. We saw a Barking team here nearly swallow up that lead for the Rebels on the weekend, and it's just as easy as getting stops and coming down and knocking down shots, and that's what the Blades got to do right now. Delgado inbounding. Delgado again. Gets it to Sharp Kelly. He drives into the paint. Euro step. Finds Martin at the top. Good ball movement here by UEL. Spinning around. Sharp Kelly still with it. Oh, that's a nice little move. Finds his way into the lane. Martin with the big board. Into the corner for Owen Young. 3 ball. Can't get it to go. Here comes Rory Winter.
Okay, good shot. Okay, good shot.
Good bucket here. Will be some nice momentum to start a little charge back into this game.
You know, the boys are working really hard there. You know, you just want to see him come up with it the first time. You know what I mean? They do all that work.
And to take care of the ball on offense.
Absolutely. Do all that work defensively and then just to turn it over.
And
Worrell coming up with the charge call. Offensive foul.
Sean Worrell with the charge call.
Looks like he's coming to life here in the fourth quarter.
Not sure if we took that one in the chest, but we'll take it. We'll take the call.
Hey, that's a Sean.
Agent K to the lane, skipping through. Goes all the way past the UEL defense. And just like that, it's Essex ball on the baseline. A little offensive lapse there from UEL.
Luck of the draw.
Sharp Kelly. Steps inbounds on the inbound pass.
Boom.
Oh yeah, Agent K for 3! Stepping into that one like he was clay. You'll love to see it. Agent K from the corner, and just like that, we got a 10-point game.
Guys really need to try and get another
Blades will need a stop here, exactly. Pull up. Miss there. Handoff, Agent K. He's been a little bit hot this last couple of minutes. Agent K cooking into the lane. Adea Tiba! What a dump off pass. And we need another stop here. Great momentum from the Blades. And you see Agent K there talking his trash. We love to see it. Agent K out Chicago. Studying here at the University of Essex. And a steal for him. And here come the Essex, another stop. That's a knockout. Big bucket needed, pull up. Oh! Oh, would have been nice if it went. That was a bit of a heat check. Telecki, he can shoot it and he will. Oh, and it's an and 1-3. Matthew Disu unlucky there to hit the hand of the shooter. It was a tough shot as well. Great job by Telecki to knock that one down. Telecki at the line.
Hey, big dog balling in the house.
Shout out to the big dog in the house as Telecki makes his makes the conversion and he'll complete his 4-point play. And we're back to a 12-point game here. UEL leads 79-67. Shout out to the big dog. Here's Kyle McDermott, guarded by Telecki. Kyle McDermott wants the ISO, dumps off. Matthew Disu. Is he allowed to clap? Is he allowed to clap? Sorry, not about that. We saw a player close out and clap. I'm not sure if you're allowed to do that in the game.
I'm not sure if the commentators are allowed to go after the ref.
Hey, if she wants to team me up, she can. as long as UEL don't get no free throws, I'm out with it. Telecki wide open again. If it goes, it doesn't. Winter with the board. a lot of hands here. Referee continuing to just allow these guys to play. A lot of reaches, and it's finally called. And this is my problem, right? This is my problem, right? And this stuff like makes it harder for the rest, because this is where everyone now becomes against them. Because the foul that she did call is the one that I think was probably least a foul out of everything, right? But she has to, I feel like maybe she's did some makeup call or not, but she now then has the UEL guys against her because they feel like they play good defense, right? It's tough. It's not easy job refereeing. It's not easy to referee. It's really not. But
give them a lot of credit. You know, they come out and they ref these games, but at the end of the day, you just want to see a little bit of consistency. Again, there would look like there could have been another foul there.
Kaboza to the lane, takes a lot of contact again. Nothing called, but he'll get his own board and it'll spill out.
Josh Moore comes up with it.
Blade's lucky to not get anything, but again, loads of hands creeping in here. Mohammed, you hear him here saying, oh yeah, on that intense defense. Josh Moore, swing. UEL very active in this defense, getting hands everywhere. 7 seconds left on the clock. Tom Child will swing it to Kyle McDermott. 3 ball, can't get it to go. Josh Moore comes in. Oh, there's Rory Winter under the basket. Referees just allowing these guys to play. I would say there was probably some fouls on both sides there. Beep. Wow. It's chippy both ways. Very, very chippy. 67, 79. 5 minutes, 58. Left in the game. Rebels upping their intensity on defense now. Well done, Josh Moore staying flat. No call from the ref. Good defense, Josh Moore. Pull up 3. Can't get it to go. Elijah Maynard can't get that 3 to go. And Josh Moore is irate.
He did a great job there,
he did.
Cutting off the angle and taking it on the chest.
Yep.
And they missed that. That should have been a try.
Yep. Josh Moore moves laterally very well. He's a nice little combo guard to have. He can play inside out. Knock down a 3 as well. But here's McDermott. Looking for Winter.
Here comes Josh, wide open.
Josh Moore. It was a tough shot after that pass. Perhaps a bit too much mustard on the pass. Here's Teleki. Kelly. Baseline Kaboza, guarded by Hudson. Step through. Tough defense by Hudson. Makes it tough for Kaboza, who can't get it to go. And again, with 5 minutes left, we really, really need to be taking care of the ball here in this quarter as substitutions coming on. Bradley Kaboza, who's had a great game today here at the Essex Sport Arena, comes off, and I believe Owen Young steps back onto the floor.
Ross Norfolk calling punch it out the play here. Post entry, looking to get it in straight away.
Josh Moore, pull up, high post, can't get it to go. He had a lot of room in the paint there. Owen Young to the lane. Switches over to the other side of his body. Good body control, but he can't get that one to go. Tom Child with it. To Hudson. Hudson got the little guy on him, and he puts it up. And they caught a foul on the floor on Sharp Kelly. We're going to count that as a gather, and he'll be heading to the line shooting 2 shots as UEL calls a timeout. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Tom Sadler. Here we are, 67-79. We did say at the start of this quarter, it's very, very doable. I mean, looking at the last time we were talking about this, the lead has chipped just slightly, but only slightly. They look like they had a great opportunity there. They had it within 10.
12 with under 5 to go. You know, we still haven't seen the press yet from Coach Norfolk, which I think at some point's coming.
Yep.
You can almost guarantee it. Yeah, and look, I think the guys are working really hard and they're coming up with some great stops. Just got to capitalise the other end.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and I think that there was some great defensive possessions there.
You saw, I think, in the previous play, they ran the action where Rory came off, and then they had Josh coming right in behind off the double screen. Poor delivery, wasn't ready in his hands to catch and shoot, and cost them a possession. That's bread and butter stuff for this team. You know what I mean? That they can score off of those plays.
Yeah.
Just execution, comes down to execution.
For sure. If you're looking at UEL, and I wouldn't say they're a very big team. Tyrese Hudson dominated in the first half of the game. Not a very big team here. Not anyone on this our team, I would say, is a legit center on this UEL team. And we haven't seemed to expose that today.
No, we don't. And for us, I don't think we've got anyone who's a legit center who's really kind of imposing themselves on the ball game. That was a foul. Sean's calling that. Just didn't give him space to land.
Yeah, and that's Deangelique again going to the line. This time doesn't convert his three, but he's gonna go to the line and shoot 3 shots. Seems like a good shooter from outside, so you can expect him to knock down his free throws as well. But that's that thing again. It's like we know he's a shooter. Why are we getting to the position where we have to close out like that? Hearing Angel Deangelique Waithe on the baseline there say "ball don't lie," is it? Funnily enough, rolls in. She stopped her sentence halfway through. Ooh. Hey, commentators curse again. Yeah, this guy can knock down threes. Yeah, this guy's a great shooter. More curses, please. 12-point game here, the Essex Sport Arena. UEL lead 80-68. Deangelique, and he knocks down his third, 2 for 3 from the free throw line on that occasion. McDermott crossing through the lane. Oh, nice move, Kyle McDermott. Perhaps a little bit too much mustard on that hot dog, and it spins out of the basket. What a shame. It was a nice move. Pull up, mid-range, can't get it to go. Rebound, Matthew Ashley finds Josh Moore. Fast break, basket should count, goaltending.
And a foul.
And are they counting the foul? And it looks like they'll count the foul as well. He's heading to the line for an extra 1.
Shooting,
Josh is shooting. Josh shooting. No?
He called foul, didn't he? You called the goaltender, he called the foul.
Little confusion there from the referees as they call it back Essex way. This game is very back and forth. 70-81 here at the Essex Sport Arena. I told you guys that the building closes at 10. In 5 minutes, if the stream goes down, you know why. They shut us off. McDermott coming at speed. Finds Ashley. He had a good look for 3. Ashley had a good look for 3 there. Couldn't get it to go. Deangelique. Ball movement here from the UEL trying to break the press. Here's Kaboza going hard to the hole. I think it's blocked there by Hudson. Rebels need to go fast here. Child blows by. AJ, try not to zoom where you can, okay? If you hold the bottom, then this doesn't twist. Yeah. Well, ideally, if you're zooming in, then yeah, ideally.
Shout out to our camera operators tonight.
Yeah, big shout out to our camera operators. This is their first time doing this as well. This is their first time doing this as well. We appreciate the University of Essex students coming down and giving us a hand here. It's not easy to record a game like this, especially in the fourth quarter when it's so back and forth like this.
End to end.
End-to-end action.
Sink.
Rebels in a press here, as we said, and it looks like it's been broken already. UEL with the good ball movement and looks like nearly ended up with a score there. Again, Red Blades not looking after the ball. Tough take there by Matthew Ashley. Can't get it to roll in. And a leak out there. Mohammed, layup, misses. Can't get it to go. 2 minutes left. Blades need to really get some scores here. Driving through the lane, that's not what they need. Kaboza wide open, and he'll lay it in nice and easy for 2. And Coach Ross Norfolk will use his second timeout of the half. Both these teams with 1 timeout left with 2 minutes to go. 15-point game again. Just looks like the Blades couldn't come back from that little deficit that they ended up putting themselves in at the end of the third.
No, I think UEL look pretty comfortable with the lead here. I think it's going to take a lot for Essex to come back here.
Yeah, indeed. The guys are gonna need to do a lot. It's gonna be a big climb. You need to knock down a lot of threes, quite a few threes, take their chances, get some steals.
Yeah, combination of things early on. Too many lapses, you know. Like you said earlier, you know, not IDing where the shooter was, not locating him.
Yeah. And those were the momentum changes. I really do think those 3 threes from Goofus, who we haven't seen since he knocked down those 3 threes, were the momentum changer in my opinion. Because after that, the boys never really seemed to recover after that timeout. You know, closing out to the shooters was still a problem, fouling on the 3-point line. But, you know, a lot of other things to consider that didn't go their way. I think there was a lot of contact under the basket that they didn't possibly get the calls they needed. But regardless, you know, stopping the opposite.
It's one of them though. You know, you can't control what the refs call.
Absolutely.
You can only control how you play. You know, you can't control if shots are dropping, but you can always control.
Kyle McDermott with a quick 3 there. Looks like Blades know the assignment. They know what they got to do. This press hopefully gonna make these guys hurry, put up a quick shot or maybe throw away a dumb pass. But Kaboza looks very comfortable at the top of the 3. As he ends up on the floor, 8 seconds left. Delgado wide open, bricks it off the side. Here's Hudson with the ball, charging forward to Moore. Moore shaking, faking, tries to fade away, gets it to go. 10-point game. We're still here. Josh Moore with the pressure. Tyrese Hudson coming in. This is what we're talking about that we needed. Got to look after the ball in these possessions. Here's Kyle McDermott. Oh, looks like that was a hard clash on the baseline. We'll hope. I do hope Aaron Martin is okay under the basket there. Looks like he got hit right in the big boys area. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. But it will be Agent K heading to the line shooting 2.
Let's just say that Tyrese diving on the floor, you know, doing whatever it takes to come up with the ball there. That was big. You know, that was a big time play.
And he's been massive this game, especially in the first half. And it's good to see him crash the balls now. But this is what we were talking about. Like, we've got that these guys can really compete. And when they come out and they play good defense and they play like dogs, like they want it, anything can go their way.
Absolutely. Absolutely, brother. I'm not going to lie, it's been a long day.
It has been a long day. It has been a long day, indeed.
We had workouts this morning. A couple of players in wanting to get some workout in, and then obviously the game tonight. Guys staying up here. See if they can turn them over.
Kelly.
Going after it.
Young. They're really just going to wind down the clock here, and then they finally call a foul on Tom Child. And it looks like UEL will be shooting 2 shots as they are in team fouls. Both teams in the bonus now.
Owen Young, a pretty good free throw shooter historically.
I actually remember a couple of years ago, Junior Cup finals here at the Essex Sport Arena on this very basket that he's about to shoot on, scored clutch free throws to see Haringey win the National Cup finals.
That's right, yeah.
So this is nothing. This one, he should be very familiar with this shot right now.
Yeah.
He's literally stood at this line on this court before.
Tyrese showing off his soccer skills there.
Yeah, you know, we got some athletes in the house.
Multi sports talent.
I also heard he's a DJ.
Get out. Is he really?
Nah, I'm playing. Owen Young here. No commentator's curse for Owen Young as he knocks that one down. Like we said, the UEL fans are actually here in the building. Both teams, UEL teams travel together, so the ladies team obviously here making some noise too. Owen Young knocks down both the free throws, ice cold, no problem. And Coach Ross Norfolk will use his final timeout here. We'll take this opportunity to quickly talk to you, Tom. You know, let's talk about the basketball program here at the university. Obviously, you're head coach of the ladies team, who are now in their 4th season in WBL. And the program's been growing every year. Talk to us a bit about that.
Yeah, it's grown from strength to strength in the last 4 years. You know, we were really fortunate to have a very good program already in place. You know, Ross and myself have been able to come in and build on the work that was already there. You know, we've had some good success in the WBBL over the last 4 years. Obviously, our men's program has come up through the ranks from Division 4 all the way to Division 1.
Yeah.
You know, our
Shout
game.
out to Ross Norfolk
Absolutely.
for coaching that team all the way from the bottom now to the top of the National League.
Absolutely, and I think what we've done is we've tried to create a fully integrated program. You know, we've put a lot of support around our athletes in terms of the S&C, in terms of sports psychology. You know, and really trying to deliver what we say we're delivering in terms of the athlete-centered approach.
As Kyle throws that 3 up there, can't get it to go. Josh Moore's being big under the basket, gets his own board again. Josh Moore is being huge in this final bit. Rebels really needed that possession to end up in a score for them, but they're going to stay in a press by the looks of things. Boys absolutely battling in this last 4th quarter. As they're guarded tightly, I think they might try and foul, but no foul called.
But yeah, I mean, look, our results have been improving year on year. Players that are coming in are getting better year on year. You know,
And the quality of players coming in is getting better as well, and that just goes to show the success of the program.
Yeah, 100%. And I think, you know, along with that, again, massive credit to yourself and guys behind the scenes, Simon and Susie, you know, for all the work that you guys do to make sure that our game day experience is top quality.
We're trying to build something special here at Essex, and you know, credit to yourself as well, Coach, for doing a great job with all the players, man. No look pass in the corner from Tom Child. That was nice. But I think we are likely to see Kaboza. I thought he was going to throw that one down. He doesn't throw it down. McDermott probably going to inbound this one. I think the guys will walk out this game, and I think that will be ball game here at the Essex Sport Arena as the boys clap it up. Tom Child still dribbling the ball, but yeah, this one's definitely going to be dribbled out. shout out to everybody on the stream this evening. Thank you for tuning in here at the Essex Sport Arena. Great win for our ladies team earlier on tonight. Unfortunate loss here for the Essex Blades men who can't get a dub against UEL. 50% on a Wednesday night, but we'll be back again this weekend, correct, sir?
We will. Women are obviously playing Sevenoaks on Sunday in the trophy quarterfinals, which is going to be a massive game for us here on our home floor. And obviously the men are taking on Reading Rockets. So it's going to be a good weekend of basketball. Make sure you tune in. Massive thank you for Stan for having me on tonight. Really appreciate it.
It was a pleasure commentating with you, Coach. Offer a lot of experience, and we were teammates at one point, so it is nice. It's nice. Very, very big shout out to everyone in the comments. All of you guys for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the Essex Rebels YouTube channel. Essex Rebels streaming is back. We are back every weekend. As of last week, we are here. Make sure you tune into the games this weekend if you can't come down to Essex Sport Arena. Yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Big shout out to our camera ladies in the building. Make sure you also catch them on a Wednesday. If you're an Essex student, you're watching the game, catch them on a Wednesday here at the Essex Sport Arena. But without further ado, I've been Stan. You can find me on Instagram at Hoops by Honcho. Make sure you go follow Essex Rebels Basketball, as well as Essex Blades SU for everything you need to know about University of Essex Sport, as well as our basketball program. Peace out, guys. Take care, and all the best.